I love that so much. I was dancing in my chair. Hello.
I love that promo.
That's a big lag too. From when you get played and when that finally popped up, I was like, that was a good 20 seconds. Whoa.
Oh, let me go to now switch to comments. Well.
Oh yeah, you need to do that too. Hi, Claudia.
Hello.
Claudia's first.
Yeah, Jen and I decided to give up the title, right?
Tonight.
For the night.
Just tonight. And actually it's only because I forgot to go in and put first.
So she's using that as an excuse. Hello, Pamela. Hello, Helen.
Carrie.
Hi, Joyce. Hi, Carrie.
I'm gonna get out my little monocle and start saying hello to people.
Hey, B.
Hey, babe. I love that. I used to work in a convalescence hospital, and one of our patients' name was Mary, and she had a lovely aunt named Bee. So everything in her room had to be bees. Anything that was a bee, and then she would go, Aunt Bee, always sad. She talked just like she was. She was adorable. She was a handicapped older lady, so she was just so.
Hey, Robert. Cute. I found the cutest patient I thought of.
Redmond.
Hello, Mr. Redmond.
Hello, Mr. Redmond.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Raymond Redmond, right? Is it Raymond Redmond?
But I think it'd be like whenever I'm out, I found this. It's a blue kind of like square. It probably had a lid to it, but I didn't find a lid. But it has bees all over it, all underneath it in the glass. It's awesome.
I think I know what you're talking about. I had a square glass. It was square with a lid on it, and it had bees all the way around it, and it was green. Yeah,
bees make our life possible.
So it's supposed to have a lid?
Yes, that exactly. Yes. I'm thinking mine had a lid. Mine was blue. Yes, exactly. It was exactly that.
Okay, so what was it? What was it for?
It's a candy dish or something, you know.
Oh, okay.
It's a pretty dish.
Who makes it?
I don't remember now. It's been a while since I had it.
Oh.
Hey, Angie and Roxanne and Connie.
Hello, you guys. Joyce, we're fine. We're doing good now. We are switching over to some humor now. You'll be seeing that in the videos. My son is a lot funnier than I remember.
Well, that's a good thing.
It's been a while since I've really had our kids over all at one time because of, COVID and all. So, but I get when those boys get together, they bounce off of each other and they're really funny. But I really didn't realize baby was so, and that's my youngest one, the one house that we're dealing with. We call him baby, by the way, if nobody knows that. So when y'all see that in my video, I refer to him as baby. He is 30 years old. Yes, he is. But we've always called him baby. And he is not the youngest. He's the youngest boy, but not the girl. But yeah, he's got jokes. You're going to see that in the videos. So we're making positive of it all now. So we're good.
Hi, Martha.
Martha, you need a space heater. We lost Jen again. Martha, you need a space heater like me. Because I hear you. I understand that. It's cold in Texas, everyone, if you don't know that. It's cold in Texas. What did you do?
What happened?
I don't believe you.
No, it took me back. It took me back to the screen. You're entering a broadcast studio. I was like, I was in it. I was in it.
Hi, Andrea.
And Robin. Hello, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Connie. Did I say hi to Connie and Roxanne? Oh, Hippie.
Trace that.
Oh, hello.
Texas
Thrifty Hippie. That's Peg. Hi, Peg.
Peg.
Who?
Hello.
Thrifty Hippie is Peg.
Thrifty. Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about Tracy. I'm like, no, her name's Tracy.
No,
Tracy. Hello, Tracy. No, I missed somebody up there.
But I will say this, Texas is almost the same temperature as me. And that whole nasty storm I was telling these two before we came on, I only got rain. Don't worry, I'll get it in late February. Don't you worry.
Texas getting snow and you're not.
Wait till next week and you'll be frozen under again.
Oh no, it's gonna be in the negative tomorrow and it's gonna be in the negative on Sunday. So don't you worry, it's gonna be good. Jen, you're going to disappear again, girl. I got a feeling.
Am I really?
I don't know. Maybe. Okay, now you're not. Okay. But it's gonna be cold.
What are you? talking about she's going to disappear.
And she got really fuzzy all of a sudden. I thought she was going to go poof.
I'm telling you, my internet has been going in and out because of the ice.
Yeah.
So far, we've kept our electricity, so I'm so happy. It's so much better than last year. we were out for like a week, but
it was in the 50s this morning here. Like the high 40s, the low 50s. That's how warm it was this morning, and the temperature just a bit.
Yeah, I was going to say I can't believe we're lower than you are in temperature.
Right. Hi, John.
It be cold, but don't worry, we're getting cold again tomorrow, so I get to go out and freeze my butt off.
We're supposed to get warmer tomorrow, so
yeah. See, so I can only get to rub it in for a short amount of time.
Yeah,
that's it, just a short amount of time. And then in the summertime, when I tell you all it's like 80 degrees and it's gorgeous outside, and you're telling me it's 190.
I'm sure you're gonna. I have a feeling you'll be able to rub it all of summer in on.
Oh yeah. See, that happened in central New York. Where I am in the Catskills, we were in this bubble of rain. Everything around us was freezing rain and snow, but where I was in a little bubble all day today.
That's fine. I'll complain now because it's cold and we can't go anywhere because everything's ice. And then I'm going to complain when it's 120 degrees out for a whole month. I'll complain then too.
Oh, yeah.
Be prepared. I don't like the heat. I don't like the cold.
Yeah, you live in a melty part of the country.
And every year I hate it. Every summer.
You know what it is? It's not the heat though, it's the humidity, right? It's the sticky
humidity. Kicks your butt.
Part, yeah.
It's like when you open the door to go outside and it just takes your breath away because it's just so I hate that. I hate it. But I'll complain then too. So you'll hear it. You'll hear it. I'll complain. I'm really a pleasant person. You can't tell by my
You're a very pleasant person.
Like the weather.
Ooh, that's cold in Arizona.
She's in Arizona.
The state I was looking to go into is Arizona.
How about now? 13 degrees.
Are y'all looking to move again?
No, not what. No, we made this. I made this joke the other night that John at 55, he wants to take me to a senior living thing, and I'm like, I ain't gonna be in my 40s living in a senior place. You're 55, and we can move there. That's not happening.
No, you could probably get good deals on vintage
That's
stuff.
What he's saying.
Think about that. Think about that.
I am waiting for the flowers in my garden too. That is one of my huge favorite things to do, is to go outside in like March and April and work in the muck in my wellies and just like get dirty and come in looking like I rolled in the dirt and ate a mud pie. Because that's what I look like. Because then you go like this, because you're itching and you get this big dirt smudge that comes across your face. Yeah. You can meet me there. Yeah, I'll wait till I turn 55. He's going to go ahead of me.
Man, I've heard stories. Martha knows what's up. I've heard stories about those senior girls. Those seniors in the retirement communities.
They're like they're reliving their youth.
Yep.
They want to get into mischief.
This is true. I've worked in them. This is true.
There's more than just bingo going on up in there, from what I hear.
55 starts the Goodwill discounts.
Oh, believe me, I'm gonna start using him for the Goodwill discount. Here, no, he can take the discount. Yes, it's Senior Tuesdays. Jenny Frozen.
Hey, y'all remember when we were younger, we used to always get that fake ID to be older, to be 21. Well, that still goes on because I have a girlfriend that she has an antique store. She got a fake ID to say she's 55 when she's still too young.
Oh my goodness.
Just so she can get the discounts. But I was like, oh wow. I mean, that's one thing, trying to be older when you were 18, but now we're trying to go backwards when we're older.
We used to do what they call chalking your license in the state of New York. You used to be able to take chalk and scribble over the license, and then with a really sharp pencil, you could go over it and change the date.
I didn't know that.
So when I was younger, I always looked older, but now that I'm older, I look younger, I guess. So I kind of I'm like Dick Clark. I'm a little frozen in time there. You okay, girl?
What was that?
Girl, I'm fixing to throw this computer out the window. I was see. Can y'all see me?
Yes. Where's your emergency plug that Daniel made you the other day? That you told him not to screw anything up, and those were not the words Jen used.
No, I unplugged it.
That.
I know. I
What
unplugged it. I should plug it back in. He plugged me right into the router. Whenever I was having internet issues the other day, he plugged my laptop right into the router.
Yeah. And what were the words that you used?
Huh?
And what was the words that you used?
Oh, it was not a nice word.
Oh, it was not nice.
It was not. It was. She used the fudge word. She did use the fudge word.
I use that word a lot.
But being plugged into the hard drive does help more than doing off your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it does. It does.
You thought it was going to mess you up?
Yeah, because we were like, what, a couple of minutes until we were
right before we went live. Yeah.
So I was freaking out.
Oh, my comment. I know. I'm looking. I don't see it though. I gotta find it now. It's Helen's comment.
Helen. I'm scrolling up, girl. I'm scrolling.
I don't see it.
Scrolling away. They still don't see her. Maybe
Moss Stone Story Vintage has a video talking about those honeybee candy dishes. Oh, thank you.
Oh, all right. That's good.
Nice.
It's always good to find that information out.
Yeah, because I mean, if you try to. So when I was with Tammy with our Texas meetup, she taught me how to do the Google Lens thing, right? So every time I try to do it, it's always on some blue dish. Do you know how many blue dishes come up? It's like it's never an exact.
You hold it at a slight angle so you can see the color and the design. Hopefully, you can see the design on the side.
No, I guess YouTube's being a pain today too. So
yeah,
I'm not surprised. The weather's wonky from the West Coast to the East Coast. We've got people with power outages. I'm sure there's weird stuff that's going on. I'm sure it's like that. Yeah.
Oh, so Robert said this is his fourth sale he's been to today, and YouTube has acted up all day.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Okay, don't bring it here. Only Jen's having the problem right now. What's here?
Yeah, but now you look perfect.
Do I?
Perfect.
Yeah, now you look perfect. Yeah. You're perfect, girl. Why do women used to do that with the batting of the eyelashes? That irritates my eyeballs.
Yes, Thrifty Hippie.
Where is the Thrifty Hippie at?
Hi, where you at, Peg? I don't remember. Arizona? Why do I want to say Arizona? But I don't even think that's right. Hi, Christy.
You're moving back to Texas, or you're just coming down to Texas?
Oh, no. You know what? She is from Texas, but she's someplace else right now. Oh, yes. I forgot. Yes, she is from Texas.
Nice.
I forgot. Weather was everybody's.
I'll tell you, our next meetup for those who want to join us is going to be in Canton. Yes, in March. February, March. We're doing it in March, the first weekend of March. So,
well, for anyone on the East Coast who wants to go to Brimfield, we're going in May.
She listens.
Why didn't you join me when I went to Brimfield?
Because I had a puppy.
People
okay, she's much better behaved now.
It is outdoors.
Yes, it is. She is much better now. So she's older now. She's a year old.
Could have babysitted.
I have 3 dogs altogether. I'm leaving one of my sons with 2 of those dogs. I'm taking the baby dog with me. Well, it's fine because the other 2 are older and they're fine. But Nix is a puppy, the black dog. She's a baby.
Hi, Cheryl.
So now I can take her. She'll be a little bit of a. She's just, you know what? She wants to be everyone's friend. So except for the propane guy who probably got the poop scared out of him today because my black dog's growling at him through the window. But you know, her whole little body does this. Like her little tail moves her whole little body. She gets so excited to see people, and she doesn't realize she's not this big anymore.
Yeah.
You know, she's a big baby beast.
Hi, Richie.
Yes. You can't trust special.
It's Peggy, Thrifty
Hippie.
Yeah,
Peggy. San Antonio.
It's Peggy, right?
San Antonio.
Yeah, lives in San Antonio. Yeah,
that's in Colorado. I knew you had said that.
When are you coming back to Texas? When is that?
Yeah, because she's from Texas.
She's just from Texas. Okay.
Yeah, she's from Texas, but they're in Colorado. doing like we're going to do eventually. Get in an RV and just travel around. A really nice RV and just travel around. That's how we're going to Brimfield. We're going to rent an RV and we're going to travel in the RV. So I can watch my dog bounce around the back.
You're not far from Brimfield, are you? But you're not far, are you?
Probably 3 hours. Yeah. Probably right around 3 hours.
Canton is maybe 4 hours from me, and we make a day drive out of it.
Oh no! Listen. Oh, my dog is part black lab, part corgi, and a little bit of pit bull thrown in there too. She's a very weird looking dog, but she's adorable. Yes, but she's mainly black lab. That's why the butt. And then you have a lab. You know what that tail does. What's this? Mm-hmm. It's a rudder. It's not a tail.
I did think she looked like a lab.
Yeah, she looks just like a lab, just like with little tiny legs for some. I mean, she's the lab size, with legs that are this big. Yeah, she's just weird looking. But no, we're gonna do I used to do those day trips when we first moved to New York. When I was in college here, we used to do go up for the day and then come back. Like I drove all the way to New Hampshire and back just to get my license renewed. But I don't want to be in a car for 8 hours out of the day. So no.
Oh,
RV is fun though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anna said Canton is huge. Cannot see it in one day. Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah, but we have our favorite spots, and half part of Canton is retail. Something that you're not, unless you're into crafting. You probably ain't going to go there unless you're Christmas shopping, maybe, or something like that.
There's a lot of
retail stuff as well.
Okay, that makes sense.
We stay out in the fields. And we go there so much. We know we're skipping that person because they should. And the whole building, the blue building where the antique stuff is, the flea market area for us. A lot of them are we don't even really shop in the main building because they're pricey. Of course they have higher rent than everybody else too.
Yeah. And I'm going to remember that, Andrea. I'm going to remember that because we're going to be on the Stormville circuit too again. We have one of those we found smaller ones. We didn't know how big they were, but to have a big one, I don't know. I just moved to this part of New York, so I don't know. Yeah, see, we got to get Martha. We got to get Martha a space heater. She needs a space heater like mine because I'm in the same boat. If I didn't have this on, I'd be freezing in here. It'd be 22 degrees in here. Yeah.
And Martha, I thought you had that long one. Does it only shoot out cold air? Is it not a heater too? Because she has one of those.
Everybody ever done a mile long thing on the East Coast? I don't know which one that is, Joyce. I do want to do in September. I do want to go down and do the junk jaunt in Nebraska.
Indiana.
I'm going to talk to them that one.
That's one I'd like to do.
Because Jen's got family in Nebraska.
I don't know what the one is on the East Coast. I'll have to look that up. Hello, Mr. L. Page.
I just wrote it down. I knew Randy would know for sure.
So what?
He knew. He just told me what the dish was.
Yeah, I like the resellers too.
Yeah,
I'm
going to Nebraska in May for my nephew's graduation. We're going to stay a week. And I'm going to do nothing but yard sales and thrift stores with my sister-in-law. We already have a plan.
Well, even the antique stores. I know I've seen a couple people do the junk jaunt, and they can't believe the prices they get when they're in Nebraska, even in antique stores.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, when is it junk? Is
usually in September.
September.
Okay. It's usually in September, so I might try to do that in September. And Stormville is a old airport here in New York. That they do once a month or once every other month. They do that Canton kind of thing.
Right.
It's called a junk jaunt.
Yeah, it's called the junk. Where you get this map and you go all over Nebraska from one store or a farm sale or a thrift store. Yeah, it's a big, huge.
She told me about that.
I thought junk was a local place. Everybody comes to one spot. I thought that's what that was.
No, it's like a traveling thing on a map.
Oh, okay.
But it is in the Grand Island area.
And they're about an hour from Grand Island.
Yeah.
But my sister-in-law said it's just like everybody is just having garage sales. So it's like this big.
A lot of it is like that. Yeah.
Garage sale thing.
Yeah. A lot of it is but you have to watch. I don't know if any of you out there have ever seen them. They don't do shows together anymore. Selena and holy moly, her other name.
They don't.
Year. I haven't seen them do them in a while. They used to do them together. Thrifting. Oh my Lord! Somebody will know in the chat. I just can't remember. The one girl lives in Oregon. Everyone went crazy when they met her in Ohio. Selena and Laura. Yes, I just can't remember the name of the show they used to do together. They went and did the junk jaunt and were just floored by the stuff that they found. Yeah.
My sister-in-law finds fitting for a door at garage sales. So I'm like, we're going everywhere. We're going everywhere. Like, why? Recycle life.
The recycled life. That's it. Yes.
Recycle life. Yeah, there you go.
Yes. Yes.
So Roxanne's talking about Weatherford. Is that Weatherford's in Texas, right? Are you talking? I think there's a Weatherford in Texas.
That sounds, girl. Why do you even bother asking me?
If that's true, I got to look those two up. Actually, I'm going to write those down.
So I'm kind of wondering if Canton, and I'm sure Randy will know this, is Canton kind of like Trader's Village, but way bigger?
No. Trader's Village, no.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay, so I've been to Trader's Village, but it was like 15, 20 years ago. So
yeah, it's been years since I've been to one, but that's a lot of retail things and probably very few.
Oh, Weatherford, Texas. Yeah, west of Fort Worth.
Stuff. Okay, I'm going to look those two up. They have a first Monday.
See, I wish we had more estate sales. I did one and only one because there's not a lot of them up here.
Nice, Angela.
Oh, thank you. John just picked this necklace up for me. It's a abalone shell from another reseller on YouTube. Oh goodness, if he's still in there, he'll know who it is. I love this lady. She's funny. She's funny. Hey, Mila. Yay. TGI Friday. I know.
All right. Got you, Randy. Nice.
I was writing that down. Now I'm catching up on it. I got my first.
Not too far from Ranger and Carbon, Eastland, Texas. I haven't heard of those two.
All right. That's up there by my grandmother's then. Eastland, I have family from Eastland. Yeah, that's up there by Grandma's. That's near you. I mean, that's not far from you, Jen.
Okay.
Okay. In Texas speak, in other words, it's 4 or 5 hours from you, Jen.
Probably. Once you get me past Fort Worth, Dallas, I don't know where the hell I am. I'm just along.
You mean go down to Fort Worth, Dallas, because she don't know the next town above her towards Oklahoma.
Girl, have you lived there your whole life?
Haven't you? She's in Wichita Falls, and she's like, "Where's that?" Like literally right above you, like 30 minutes or so.
You would think that I just moved to Texas last week. You really would, because I don't know where anything is.
All over Texas, yes, on either my mom's side or my dad's side, but yeah.
I think that's so funny.
Mostly
I mean, like
all
now,
in that area.
Like now looking back at where I lived when I lived in New Hampshire and New England, like growing up there, like my whole young life. No, I didn't know where anything was. Like I kind of knew where stuff was because you don't pay attention unless you're driving, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you don't really pay attention. Now that I'm older, it was like, yeah, I know where stuff is. That's here and that because I drive places. But girl, you lived in the same area your whole life. You don't know where stuff.
That is funny.
We never went anywhere. So whenever we were growing up, teenagers, the whole thing. Oh, I know, right? That's true. Growing up, I mean, anytime somebody wanted to do something when we were teenagers, you'd go to Dallas because like McKinney and Plano and all of that area wasn't even anything. Frisco was nothing but farmland. You just didn't go anywhere. But so that's as far as I knew. And now my husband drives everywhere, so I don't have to know nothing. I was like, okay, I know where we're going. I trust him. I couldn't get there.
That's great.
But now there's GPS.
Hi, Sherry.
Yeah, it is GPS. Yeah.
Now I have GPS on my phone.
Hey, you know what? I don't trust GPS because we were driving to my cousin's wedding and it goes take a right. So we took the right and we almost drove off a cliff, literally almost drove off a cliff because the road wasn't finished and they hadn't put the bridge in yet. And luckily there was roadblock signs and all this other stuff. I was like, where is this damn GPS taking us? That's when you had to update that. Like when you used to have just the GPS in your car, not like carrying in your pocket. I don't trust GPS. It tells you to take a right. You're like, why?
You can get old school maps. Huh?
Yes.
I live west of Fort Worth. West Point across freeway from White Settlement. I've heard of White Settlement.
I haven't heard
The
of
garment, yes,
White
Gina Marie, it was the garment. That's exactly what it was. It's
The
like,
garment.
Yeah, like Smithville. We went to visit Smithville last Friday, I think it was. Yeah, and that's where Hope Float was made.
I saw your video. I saw that today. That is so cool.
I had to re-dub over what I said because I was like, this is where Hope was born. Hope Float was born. And he's like, David's like, what? And I was like, I meant made. I was like, okay, yeah, I sound stupid. And but yeah, they have a lot of little antique stores. The very first one we went to, they had that nice Santa displays, Christmas so nice. Very expensive. Her booth was high.
Oh, really? So the one with the Santa display, is that the same one that you were going through all the salt and pepper shakers?
No, it was a different booth. Yeah, that was the same place.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I just spent all day in that basket just looking there because there was a lot
you
of stuff.
would, yes.
David was a little bit tired of me looking through the basket.
He's like, come on.
At some point you gotta move on. At some point you're gonna move on.
What if you miss something?
Well, I know that's what you think in the back of your head. You're going, what if the biggest treasure's in the bottom of the basket?
Bottom of the basket, yeah.
Not.
It's FOMO. It's fear of missing out.
I tell you what, David's becoming the crazy lamp guy. He's been picking up lamps lately.
Really?
Dave, I got you. I just picked up 3 different lamps, and one of them I was like, I don't think I want to sell it.
Yeah.
I just gotta find a place
that's like that first one we got. He's been using it as displays, you know.
Hey,
it does
Kathy,
look really nice. I do like it.
I have to look at shelves. I have to look at shelves like 4 or 5 times, and I still miss something every single time.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Hey, I watched my video and I was like, oh my God, I missed that. I don't remember seeing that. I do that too.
That's why I do laps.
I keep
most of the stuff up here is really small too, so I don't have to worry about big. Well, I take that back. There's a couple of really big places. Yes, but it's mostly small. So if you can't miss it in this, I know everything's bigger in Texas. I know it is.
No.
Hi, Kathy. I didn't say hi to Kathy. Hello, Kathy.
Picasso cat.
So y'all have to join us next weekend. We got it's Valentine's weekend next weekend. Y'all got plans? And if you don't, y'all can just join us. So next Sunday we're doing a Galentine's. We're having a bunch of girls get together, so y'all come check that out. And then Monday on Valentine's, y'all come join our little sweethearts. Monday night is going to be a couples night, so that should be fun.
Y'all so romantic.
Nothing wrong with cat sitting.
Cat sitting? What?
Cat sitting is fine. You can have
Valentine's.
That is fine. That could be love.
Oh, she's cat sitting.
Yes, she's cat sitting.
I thought you were talking something about you. Now I see the.
No, I don't. No, I don't do cats. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't mind cats. I like cats. I've had cats, but I prefer my dogs.
We have both.
9.
Yeah, you are cat sitting.
Yeah, you are cat. Those cats are sitting you.
Yeah.
It's the other way around. They be sitting you.
I have a memory like that from going to some wedding in Maine, and some family's house we were staying at. There was like 30 cats in the house, and it was horrible. And my mother took me and my sister into the bedroom, shooed all the cats out, shut the door, and told my dad to sleep out in the other room. My dad wasn't even allowed in the same bedroom without all the cats. He had to deal with all the cats all night long. Oh yeah, that was fun.
Well, at least they get tired. They're probably like kids. They all get tired at the same time. So they all just go to sleep.
Cats are nocturnal.
Oh.
Randy's looking to meet somebody. Valentine's, y'all. Yeah, come to our Valentine's.
We took it away.
Meet a girl.
He took it away. He was only teasing.
I saw it already. I said it. I still see it. Did he retract
it?
I still see it here.
Oh, I see it in the StreamYard.
I saw it. I got it quick. Hope Floats always makes you cry.
Introduce Randy to somebody.
Hope Floats was a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
I only saw it once.
Like, I rank it up there with like The Notebook.
I've never seen The Notebook. Don't judge. I've never seen The Notebook.
Wow.
I don't do chick flicks like that. Like unless it's a rom-com.
Yeah, I get you. Like I'm not like a girly girl, right? So like me neither. But I watched Notebook and I was like, oh.
Yes, and that's my other rule. I'm not watching a movie where I'm going to cry. I have that rule.
I was doing the ugly cry with snot rolling your
yeah.
I mean,
oh my God.
I made that mistake with Terms of Endearment. I have no idea why I watched that movie. Not thinking I was going to cry. I looked like a blubbering 2-year-old. It was horrible. Then I couldn't breathe. What is you know when you used to do that when you were a kid? You used to have that thing. And
yes, when you were a kid.
Not going to breathe again.
I don't watch movies if they make me cry. I've watched them and I don't watch them a second time. Let's just
I didn't know it was going to
I don't like sad movies. I don't like feeling depressed.
Yeah. But
I'm a sci-fi girl too, B.
I didn't know it was going to make me cry whenever I was watching it.
Right.
Oh,
Fried green tomatoes. That is an old one. That is.
I love fried green tomatoes, and as much as it's a chick flick, it's not a chick flick at the same time because it was kind of awesome. What was the movie I watched?
Me too.
Helen. Oh, the one where they were making How Mary Poppins Came About, Saving Mr. Banks. That was it. I had the flu a couple years ago, and I watched that, and with the fever and feeling cranky, I cried. I cried through the whole damn movie. It was not a sad movie. This is why I don't watch sad movies. This is why I don't watch a lot of Disney movies because in the middle, like
that's funny. The Disney cartoon movie makes you cry, but those I do rewatch those because
I refuse to watch a Toy Story because I know the toys are going to get left behind and feel sad and lonely. So I won't. I've watched 1 and 2. I won't go any further than that.
Oh,
that's it. That's it.
You'll be watching them. You got the grandbabies coming up. You're gonna.
No. Their Papa can watch that. Grams will go outside and play with their flowers or something. Papa's favorite movie is Toy Story. He can watch that with them. Oh. I'm good. Thank you very much. I don't need to cry.
And I don't like scary movies either. Don't like.
Oh, I love horror movies. I'm all down with horror movies. Duh. Horror movies are the best because none of them scare me. I don't get creeped out. None of them scare. Well, I take that back. Blair Witch had me freaked out a little bit.
Which one?
Blair Witch Project because I thought it was real because the History Channel fooled me. It lied to me. The History Channel lied to me.
I've never seen the whole thing.
I thought it was real. I thought it was a true story for months.
Yep.
I saw people standing in corners in my house. I turned. I don't even know how high our light bill was that for every light in our house was on. I was legit scared to death.
They freaked us out because they had this whole documentary on the History Channel's not going to lie to me, right? They're going to tell me about history. That was the whole point of it. They had a whole thing about some kid who went missing, and then years later they found his book bag underneath the stone fence that had been there for hundreds of years. And I went, oh! I was so freaked out that when I watched it, it scared me. I'm not going to lie, I was a little freaked out by it.
I was scared to death for months.
Yep.
Because I was like, is this a true story? This is really, it's true. Everything I read online, like the beginning of the internet back in 90, whatever it was. Yeah. Right?
And then the 3 fools walk out for the Oscars to give away an Oscar. I'm like, they're not dead.
That's when I first felt betrayal for the first time.
That's when I realized I gotta pull that one blonde hair that was sitting in there. That's when I realized
how gullible I was.
The only one that got me.
The internet never lied to you. It was real. You believed everything you saw.
What was the first thing you ever looked at on the internet? Do you remember?
Oh,
I remember, and it's what a lot of people still use the internet for nowadays.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you what.
It was a little on the porn side, but it wasn't really porn. It was called. Was it MySpace? No, it was called Smuckfest or Smuckfest, something like that. And it was about the one day a year where they all get down with Smurfette, where all the male Smurfs get down with Smurfette. It was ruined the Smurfs for me.
Smurfette does
you went immediately to the dark web.
I did. My friend looked it up. He's like, "You got to look at this." And
It just started, and already that smuck was on there.
Oh, it was so early on in the. I had no idea what the internet was.
I remember MySpace. I remember Yahoo. I think it was Yahoo anyway. It may have been AOL, but they had like little chat rooms and stuff.
AOL.
Yes.
AOL.
Yes.
And so I remember chatting in some of those.
I remember those
photography chat rooms. Because I was starting out photography back then.
Nobody would talk to me in the chat room, so I never did anything in the chat rooms. I just left. Yeah. Nobody would talk to me. I'm glad you guys talked to me. That's nice.
And I tell everybody, you cannot call me between this hour and this hour because I'm going to be online because it hung you up.
It hung you up.
Disconnected with your phone rang.
And then it took 20 minutes to get back online. Now when it doesn't work instantly, I'm like, God damn it, you just move.
Even if it takes 4 seconds, I get irritated. Like, why is it taking so long?
Yeah. David jumps on me all the time. I'm like, come on, go. He goes, slow down. I said, no. Why does it just, it should just work. It should just work. And it should be faster than me. I'm slow. It should be faster than me.
This is kind of like a chat room, though. These are kind of like in the beginning when I first got the nerve to type into one of these live sales. I was like, nobody's going to talk to me. Just like that time that I would go into the chat rooms, and nobody would talk in the chat rooms. Nobody even say hello to me. So I was like, oh. Then they say hello. Hey, Marianne.
Hello, Mary.
Oh, I lived in the AOL chats too. I don't even remember what we were talking about. And you'd get those little free discs that were good for like a month, one free month. Remember those that would come in the mail like all the time?
Y'all got way too good of a memory.
About stupid stuff though, I can't remember yesterday. I can't remember dates or nothing. But stupid stuff I can remember. ASL, yes, Mila. Yes.
That one I don't remember. That.
Age, sex, location. Like if you whenever you were in a chat room, what's your ASL or whatever, and age, sex, and location.
Well, now you know why, because I didn't know what that meant because nobody would talk to me.
Oh,
I know. I had such a pathetic life. Oh,
I would have talked to you 20 years
I know
ago.
you would have talked to me. You would have talked to me.
Jen talks to everybody.
Jen does talk to everybody.
I do talk to everybody.
Are y'all ready to do a sale?
Oh,
no. All right. I guess.
Jinx, you owe me a pop.
A pop. I'll give you a pop.
I do hope y'all all follow my son's journey on rebuilding his house. It's going to be interesting, and he insists on doing it himself. You know. Well, and he didn't have insurance, so you got to do it yourself when you don't have the money to.
Yeah, but do the electric. How about does he have to do like plumbing? I mean, surely electrical, right? But like the plumbing and sheetrock and floors.
The plumbing and sheetrock and the wood building, the electricity. He's dabbled in it all. He's worked for a company eventually in a mall, so he is a jack of everything.
Nice,
of course, but a master at nothing. Maybe windshields. He can put in a windshield like that, but no, he we have electricians in our family. My husband's brother's electrician.
Good.
Well, the sheetrocking and that stuff I can do. That's not that hard to do. And taping and mudding, I can do all of that myself. And putting down a floor, but
it's not as easy as you think.
No, it's not as easy. It takes patience. It takes patience.
Yes.
It takes lots of patience, but I can do that. That I can do. But the plumbing and electricity.
I have one son that's good in plumbing. He's got uncles that can do plumbing. My dad can do it all. If I can just get my dad here, he can do, because my dad builds buildings for a living. He's in Louisiana right now. He has his wife that he's having to stay with because she's not doing well. So
Martha's freezing. Martha, it's cold in Texas, and Martha would be Martha Skull. I'm trying to say Martha and high school at the same time. She's a Martha Skull. She'd be a popsicle. So
she'd be a popsicle.
She couldn't get her room warm enough. So she's
but
you can see her and I Sunday morning. Sunday morning we're going to be on. I get tongue twisted on her name. Carolina Princess, Sweet Treats and Pretties.
Beth.
And my dad thought I had a long name.
Yeah, she has a long name.
Yeah.
Yours in that you have to type it.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's long when you have to type it. That's true.
I'm like, by the time I get to the end of vintage, I'm like, dang it, I still got and antique.
Well, that's the dang. There is somebody out there with Black Dog Vintage, but they don't do nothing with it. And I could have had everything but the AOL address, but the email address, and I wanted everything to match. So, yeah, we had to have everything match. Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm messing with you.
I know, that's okay. You can mess with me.
I think I've seen Girls Trip. That is funny.
That was a funny movie.
Okay, guess who's going first?
I'm assuming I'm going first. Yeah, because I all of a sudden shifted to the left, so I kind of guessed I was going first. Hold on, my stuff's behind me. All right. Who's ready for a sale? So my first item up is going to be a brooch. A brooch. I've got
that would look so pretty in y'all's window, y'all.
There we go. This is a Cerakote brooch. So Sarah Coventry. And it does have, I'm going to try to do, it's not going to work on my camera, the magic hands. There we go, a little bit. This have a black rhinestone in the center, and then all these are little tiny, is it stones or are they marcasite kind of cut? Oh no, it's kind of like marcasite cut. So all the little bling around it is actually part of the metal, which is kind of neat. It's really pretty and blingy. Put it on the side.
You're a poet. Really pretty and blingy.
I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Where it's marked right here on the little pedal. Right there on the pedal. Focus, camera. It's marked Cerakote. It is a couple of inches big. It does have the rollover safety clasp. Just a really pretty little piece. So if you're interested in the Cerakote brooch, it'll be $15, number 63. $15, number 63 for the Cerakote. Put this back here. And can I have an offer up, please, Miss Tammy, as we move on to my next item? I have an offer up at 15. Because we're doing 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the next item I have is this Fenton iridescent, and I love that the light is picking up all of the iridescent in this piece of glass. This is definitely a newer one. It is super duper thick, great for a candle or a votive for your springtime enjoyment. I'm not going to say Valentine's Day, but you know, you could use it for that. Oh, I got you, Andrea. Thank you. The little Fenton oval is right there in the center. It is really hard to pick up, but this is depth-wise 4 inches and 4 inches across. So you could put a very good size. I would suggest putting it in another piece of glass and putting it in here. But you could put a very nice votive in there. You could do it as your pen holder. You could use it for whatever you want. A little planter, that would be cute too. But I just love the color, the iridescent pop on this. And just, it's a nice meaty piece of Fenton too. So this is the iridized, I think that's how you say it. I think I'm saying it right. Iridized version of the pink glass, and it really shows up in the light. When it's not in the light, it just looks like a really pretty piece of pink glass. Put it in your window. That's what I would say. And in your window. And it's just, I don't know, it's just a really nice chunky wonky piece. And I got Angela at 15. Awesome sauce. Oh look, the camera decided to focus.
It focused good
on the object. It did, right? This is why I went back to my computer. My computer focuses really good, but I feel like the picture is a little grainy sometimes. My camera's clearer, but doesn't necessarily always focus as good. So it is a really nice. I don't think I have. Do I have a big camera? Oh, I do. Hold on. She takes the head off her owl. We just decapitated my owl.
Oh,
I know. Well, he'll live.
He'll live.
He'll live. He's an inanimate object. Oh, my candle's not going to work. All right, I tried. Well, if Angela is the only one interested, let me put my candle back together. We will start counting it down. So we'll do from 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. It ends. Stop. Whatever we're going to do. Okay. So I got Angela for that one. Andrea
That's
for
gorgeous.
this one. Congrats. I'm waiting for it to pop up on the YouTubes. Where's the other piece?
On the YouTubes?
On the YouTubes. There it is. Okay. Oh, nope, it's not this one. It's this one. I'm going to do another offer up for this one. This is going to be 18, please, Miss Tammy. Now, this one is not marked Fenton, but it is a little tiny swung vase with the hobnail on the bottom. This does not have a mark on it. Probably it has Fenton vibes. I'm pretty sure it's Fenton. I don't know. We'll have to ask the queen of the hobnail Fenton down there if she thinks it's Fenton. Do you think it's Fenton, Jen?
Turn it over.
Does it look Fenton? See, there's nothing in there.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Regardless, it's a pretty little swung vase.
The hobnails look.
Yeah, it has the nice little hobnails on it. Oh, that's a good present. It's a mini guy. This isn't one of the bigger ones. So this one is 11 inches. So 11 inches. So here it is from a distance. But it is, like I said, it probably had a paper sticker at one time. It doesn't right now. So if it is Fenton, it is definitely before the 70s because it doesn't have the Fenton mark. If it's not Fenton, it doesn't have another maker mark on it either. But it is just a really nice little piece, little stretch base. These always look wrong to me too, you know? It just always looks a little wrong at the top. Well, at least I didn't, I didn't come up with it like that. I didn't, I didn't start it that way. I ended it that way. And that's okay. There are no chips, cracks, condition issues. It is in really nice shape. I was thinking this would be really pretty with just like one rose in it, like just one. That's what I would do. Let's see, Andrea at 18. That is awesome. I also like the base shape of it, how it's not rounded. It has almost like a triangular shape, almost like a really pretty Christmas tree. Almost, not quite. So if Andrea is my only one interested, we'll start counting this down too to move it on. Oh, hello. There's a small child next to you. Hello. It is a sexy vase. It is a very sexy vase.
Shh, there's a child. Shh, there's baby ears.
Said hi to me.
Earmuffs.
She did. You didn't hear her, did you? He didn't hear you because I got my earpiece on.
Oh, she's got her earpiece in. Okay.
I think we're okay.
So you can say hi to him again.
Hi.
He didn't hear you.
All right, I'm gonna start counting it down.
I got a brother and sister.
You do have a brother and sister. That's awesome. I'm gonna count this down. Then your grandmother's gonna put you big so we can see you and I'll say hi to you. So 10, 9. Hey Gino. 8, 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid and please. Down here in the safe space. And I'm just gonna wait on that. All righty. Yeah, no, put all the naughties down.
Yeah. Put
it all down. All right. So waiting for it to come up. This is a big lad. There we go. The big lag on YouTube.
This is my youngest grandson. This is JT.
Hello,
Hi,
JT.
He's 5. How old are you?
5.
When's your
5
birthday?
In the morning.
His birthday's in the morning.
Your birthday's tomorrow morning?
6.
Wow. That's
Happy
awesome.
birthday.
Oh. Are you happy to be 6 or you want to stay 5? Can I just say you stay 5? That many.
6.
Yeah.
My cousin's
6.
Oh,
okay. So he wants to be 6. He's our rapper. He likes to rap.
Oh,
do you?
Hey.
He's making a rap song about his Tam Tam.
Oh, that's nice.
Now I just need him to remember the words.
He's rap a lot. Sing it to her.
Words are hard. We get it.
Words are very hard. He's adorable.
So cute.
And she's got another one on the way.
Oh, goodness.
That's due in July. He's number 3.
Best month. That's when my boys were born.
What paper? Oh, okay. We'll tell him later. We'll show him later. Here, take this to people. I'll tell him I need some more.
Oh my.
He'll know. Just give it to him.
Just in the empty cup. He'll know. He'll know. Fill it
He'll
up.
know. Okay. I have, what do I want to do? I have these vintage earrings run so 80s. I think they're so 80s.
Oh yeah.
I have
What is
those, or if not, they're exceptionally similar. I just bought some.
Did you really?
Did you really?
Yeah, I bought them from Kitschy.
They're really big. They're noticeable. And that to me, they look so 80s. Reminds me of that. So they're plastic, and they're like a mint green and purple and a gold color, a bronzy looking color in there. So, and they are clip-ons.
Oh.
So,
Are they flowers?
They look like.
they're just, I don't know how it'd be like a flower, I guess, a kind of a flower look, but see how they're
That's
just
so
like
cool.
a bunch of
Oh,
these
they're
little
like quarter
teardrops. Yeah. Like, yeah. They're kind of
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. Nice.
Very
they're
nice.
very cute. Definitely very vintage. Where's my camera? Staying in the center. Y'all may have to endure with this.
Is he going to help you sell? Put him to work. He can be new
handing me
Dave.
stuff. These are going to be $5. Yeah, he'll be David. And number 23 for the pair of these, $5. Number 23.
They do look like a hydrangea. Martha's right. They do kind of have that.
Now go over there and play your game. I don't need it. You can use it.
Oh, hydrangeas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. And then I would be keeping this, but my box, these, you could get I have the box for these type of puzzles. Oops. Stay in there. And this one's still in its box. That's what I liked about that it had a box that this came in. But it's the wood puzzles.
Oh, yeah.
So it has the original little box in it, and the little boy and girl, Jack Sprat. Those thick board puzzles. See how thick it is? Now, I would be keeping this, but my box is full already because I have a collection. I have 3 boxes of wooden puzzles, y'all.
Oh.
And they are these back in the day. These are hard for those little kids because they're little pieces.
I had one that Sesame Street one, and let me just tell you, when the pieces fell out, and I'm gonna be honest, confession here. This was only a couple months ago. I had a hard time putting
because the pieces are so small. But I've never had. I found 2 like this, and I never had them in their little covers, and I thought that was so cool. Here's the back of it. I'm trying to keep it from about the other puzzles, some other puzzles anyways.
Yeah, then they got knobs, and that made it a little easier.
Yeah. Okay, now he's
I found it less challenging to put together as 1,000 puzzle piece with dog faces on it than I did that dang Sesame Street wooden puzzle when it fell apart.
So these are, and they do sit there long trying to put these back together because of the odd shaped pieces. So this is going to be $13, number 3. $13, number 3 for that puzzle. And then we have this box purse. My sticker's on the front of it. It is an 8 by 6.5. 8 by 6.5 little box purse. It has the vinyl. What do you call this? Like a
strap?
vinyl. Yeah, the strap. It's like a vinyl. It's not cloth and it's not cardboard or whatever. It's like a vinyl. I don't know the name of the particular name.
Pleather?
This cute little, yeah, like a pleather. Cute little girl. See, she's a.
Yeah, Tammy is blurry right now. She keeps popping in and out of focus.
Do I?
Yeah, see, when you show the item's in perfect focus, but then you go fuzzy when we see you.
Oh, because yeah,
See?
because it's focused on this maybe. And then it does have a mirror on the inside, and it has the yellow felt on the inside, and it has a big oval mirror with a little lock. I mean, the little clip bracket on them. Anyway, so we have this cute little box purse. It's gonna be $13, number 2.
Cute.
$13, number 2.
And you might want to clear the screen though, too, Tammy. You still got Andrea up there from earlier.
Oh.
I know sometimes the space bar works, sometimes it doesn't. There you go.
Yeah, no. Okay, and Jen.
All right. So my first item is going to be a set of vintage Easter postcards. So you're going to get 5 in all. So I will show them. I love the silver on this. So it says a peaceful Easter. And this one is a tux. It was written on, but it was not stamped or marked. But tux is very collectible. I do know that much. Here is one, all Easter joys be thine. And these are all in protective sleeves. They haven't been taken out. This one is from 1912. It was filled out and sent. And I love this one. I love all those pink flowers. Hearty Easter greetings. And this one is 1914. It was mailed and stamped. Here's the 1914 from New York. And then a happy Easter to you.
Can't you remember you gave me the old game?
Here is the back. And I believe that says 1915. I can't tell if that's a 5 or a 3, but I believe it says 1915. And then the last one is this one. And this one is embossed, but it is not made out. It looks like somebody put mama on here, but it's not like written or stamped or anything like that. So for all 5 of the vintage Easter postcards, it's going to be $10, letter A. $10, letter A, if you are interested in these.
Hey, Harry.
Hey, Harry. And in fact, this one has a little bit of embossed of the flowers right there. I'm just checking. So does this one. I didn't notice that. So does this one. You can feel them. So does this one. I guess all 5 of them do, because they all are a little raised on them. But vintage postcards, letter A, $10 for a set of 5. And then my
Mary Ann for that one.
Oh, I see you. Let's see. Okay, so got you. Thank you so much. Oop, and then I dropped them all. My next item is going to be a bracelet, and it is really cool. It's a peacock feather. And I love the like teal color on here. So I will turn it around. It is metal. It is metal. And this is kind of like a enamel, I guess.
Yeah.
But I love the peacock feather, and I love the colors on this. I thought it was so pretty. Oh, there, you can see it. I thought my light was just going to.
No, it looks perfect.
Yeah,
wow. That was really good detail, you could say.
So here is the inside. There is a heart that is stamped in here. Like it feels like it was cut in there. I'm not sure if that's the maker's mark or what, But that's the only marking that I could find on the inside. But look at that feather. It looks realistic. So pretty. So for the okay. So for the peacock bracelet, it's going to be $8, letter N. $8, letter N for this one. And then my third item, you're gonna have to bear with me because I'm gonna have to cover these up. They're showing a little.
Oh, are we gonna see some woo-woos and some toot-toots?
Little vintage after darkish right here. Oh, I see you again, all the attic.
Tammy, keep the grandbaby out of the room. We got the naughty coming up. Jen, you should have named this lot N for naughty. N for naughty.
I should have. I didn't think about that.
N for naughty.
So these are pinup cards. They are playing cards. So these, I've had these before. Y'all, I know y'all seen them. But these are little something. So I'm covering. So companies would give these out in the 40s and 50s as advertisement, and they're actual playing cards. But I'm covering her a little bit.
We're making her modest. We're giving her back her modesty.
So you're going to get 5 of these all together. Harry,
I'm
covering my eyes. Go ahead.
No, Harry's doing this.
That's like the way you used to look when you were a kid.
That's what my dad used to do. He goes, I'm covering my eyes.
Yeah, I'm covering my eyes.
But here is this one.
Woo woo. He says.
Yeah, and she's got some that people pay some good money for to purchase.
I just realized what you were talking about. I thought you meant the cards, and I realized you meant her girl.
I meant a job.
Yeah, you meant her girl.
I actually kind of like her hat. Look at her hat, though. Isn't that cool?
You can leave your hat on.
Yeah, right.
That's a song.
This one's not bad. I don't have to cover it up.
But I love the blow up sea monster behind her just going.
I do like that blow up doll, yeah.
Look at your husband.
Jen, move your finger, you're blocking them.
John, I'll show you later. The cards. The cards. The cards. Anyway.
Ban yourself with those nudie cards, girl. Do it.
No, because what if I accidentally show one on accident? People
I got talked into it. Remember, they were like, show it because I had they were naked boobies, and I showed the.
Yeah. Well, there's a baby in the room. He's not a baby. He's a big.
No, he's not here. He's gone.
All right.
Oh, you want me to show one real quick then? Will it be bad?
I don't know how that works, but go ahead.
No, I won't do it. So for the pinup cards, you guys get the idea. We're all adults here. You get the idea. So for the set of 5, it's going to be $10 letter K. $10 letter K. And those are my 3.
Jen, bringing naughty cards. What kind of show do you think this is, Jennifer?
It's vintage after dark.
It's vintage after dark.
Yes.
Those are great. I have to be honest. Those are really.
I love them.
Hey, Laura.
I think it's cool that companies actually used to give them out. They're number 1, they're actual playing cards. Number 2, that companies actually just gave them out to their customers. Yeah. That's cool.
That if you show yours, Jen, but fine if you show someone else's, I guess.
All right, Jen, keep them undercover. Keep them under wraps.
You want to see him, you got to pay for him. That's right. It's like a peep show.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
put your quarter in.
You want to see him, you got to pay for him.
You got to pay for him. I love it. All right, I have a 1, 2, 3, 4 piece, but there's more than 4 pieces in it. I'm learning from the girl over here that just had the naked ladies. This is a lot of strawberries, so an instant strawberry kitchen for you. Aww. So I have the planter here, or not planter. This is a utensil holder, is what this is. There are some. this one was not glazed the best. I'm not gonna lie. That's not dirt in there. It's like air bubbles that happened in the glaze, and some of it happened in the here it is, on the side here too. It's very similar. The little air bubbles that I don't know. This one just didn't fire right, I guess. But it is a McCoy. It is a McCoy piece right there, and it is a nice sized utensil holder, or something else. Some people don't always use utensil holders. I have a set of 6. 1,
Hi, Laura.
2, 3, 4.
Hi, Sue.
Hey guys, 6. I have 6 napkin holders. These are the Avon napkin holders. Ooh, that's it. Let's just drop them. So there's the bottom of these. So they stand up really nice. I like that. So these are the Avon ones.
Came out with some cool stuff back in the day.
They really did. And I thought that these kind of, they all kind of go. They got the little strawberries, the little gold trim. So you get 6 of the napkin holders. Yeah. And then I've got a candle holder. It's a solo little candle holder. And this does say on the bottom, funny designs made in West Germany.
That was a toothpick holder.
Yeah, it's I
think
it's actually a candle holder.
Oh.
I actually think it's a candle holder. I mean, you could use it as a toothpick holder, but there's a hole in the bottom of that. You'd lose your toothpicks in there, I feel. So I actually think it was meant, you see the extra hole in there? I feel like it was actually meant for a candle. And there actually was some candle wax in here. So this one is actually made in West Germany. Let's see if I can pop up. Oh, it's right down there. It says W Germany. But this one's slightly different because it has the little pink flowers in it. So you get that. But wait, there's one more piece. You'll also get the little dish. And this has got cute little strawberries on it and a whole bunch of little buggies. So we've got a butterfly there. Then we've got a ladybug here. We got a bee here and a dragonfly. And then I think it's it. Yeah. So it's just a cute little dish. This is Royal Worcestershire, made in England. It is fireproof. Gotta love that. So the bottom is not glazed. It has that biscuit feel, but the top is all glazed. I wouldn't use this for that. This would be really pretty just sitting on the side of your counter, maybe as a spoon rest. I suppose you could use it as that. Hey, Chad. So you'll get the little porcelain tray.
I haven't seen you in it forever, Chad.
I know. That's what I was just
thinking. The McCoy. Yeah, the McCoy dish, the candle holder, and 6 napkin holders. So all these pieces, a whole strawberry kitchen setup, $20, number 85. $20.
It only takes 85. 3 to start a collection.
And you got this is
you got a collection there.
It's a whole little strawberry collection. If anyone is looking to, now we're gonna carefully put them back. That didn't sound careful, but trust me, it was. It was my version of careful. I'm trying to put it all back in. So
I was like, your sound just went wonky.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was trying to put all the little pieces back together so it all stayed in like one little,
right? I did.
One little section. Okay. Next up, I'm going to do an offer up for $8, and this is going to be for choice, please. So I've got some antique to bordering on antique to pushing antique is what I should say, sheet music. So 2 of them are almost antique. 1 is an antique. This is 1920. Isn't that the one that's 1924? This is the 1924 one. Yeah, this one's 1924. This one is.
Ooh, it's pretty.
I'm going to say it. It's Follow the Swallow. Everyone keep your mind right here. Just right here. Don't go this way. Stay right here with me. All right?
I got some cards that would help with that.
Yes, you do, Jen. This is Follow the Swallow. So this is in really great condition. I love these because they're frameable. And then on the back, you get the extra Lucky in Kentucky. What were they thinking? So this is the first piece, 1924. It has been for piano playing in the past. It was taped up along the edge. This was not falling apart. It's just they did it to hold the music together. Some of these were really played with. So there's some of them that I've got. I got a big lot of them. Have a little piece of tape there so that when people were opening them, they weren't ripping them. So these were played and played good. Hey, Julia.
Hey, Julia.
This one came
Hi.
from the saxophone shop in Birmingham, Alabama. And this is for ukulele and D when played with piano, guitar. So it's for a whole bunch of different ones. So that's the first one. The second one is Make Believe. I'll hold it back here so you can see it. But then when you get up real close, we've got like little baby cherubs. And I don't know, somebody did put their name in the cloud. We've got little baby cherubs dancing and playing the instruments and tons of little butterflies. Just, wrong way. All floating out and about. Another
What's
really
the name? Herwist? Herwist?
that's yeah, Hurriest.
Herwist?
Heryest.
I love the graphics on that one though. That's so cool.
The back, this is 1921, so this is an antique. The back of this one is my favorite though.
Oh.
And then look at all of, I'll try to keep it, the little angels that go, and they all have different names that all go all the way down the side of this. I just thought the little angels were adorable.
So cute.
This one is
so cute. I like
1921. They're adorable. So this we get to 2 songs. This is, I think, for voice. Yeah, this one is just for voice. So this one's 1921. And a lot of these I picked up were for framing because I think they make beautiful, beautiful artwork. And then the one I love. This is the one I love. The one I love belongs to somebody else. This one's also 1924. Give you a little view there. This one over here was written on, but once again, you know why they did it, because this was a very prized possession. Some of these were expensive. One of them I think I had 35 cents. The make believe one was 35 cents. Ooh. So like this one was 1924, and this is lyrics. It looks like, oh yeah, it looks like it's just a voice piece. And then on the back, got a little preview of Blue Evening Blues. I have 3 pieces that I kept from this lot that are going up on my wall because they're that pretty. The older they get, the nicer they end up by looking. So, all right, I see Cheryl at 8. So this is, we're bidding for choice here. So I've got Make Believe. This is number 1 with the butterflies and the little dancing cherub babies. And I like this. This is like a black. I have a lot of black and pink in tonight. A lot of pink, I should say, with a few other colors sprinkled in. This is the one with the butterflies. Make Believe. This is Follow the Swallow. This one's actually in really good shape. If only they didn't, stamp her right there. I will say that. Trying to give you all the condition issues because these are antiques. And the one I love. So I just see Cheryl right now. I've gone through them all. We can start counting it down. And then Cheryl, you can pick which one you want. 1, 2, or all. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big end. Yeah. And that's that one. And Cheryl, if you can just let me know which one you want, I will jot you down for that one.
Joyce is right. They don't do images like those that are that good. And
no, and some of the, oh my goodness, I'm gonna do a little, oh, look what I found kind of thing. So you can see how good some of these images actually really, really were. They were amazing at how pretty the artwork was. It wasn't just like the singer's face slapped on top and then a bunch of words or something. Some of them were gorgeous. All of them are yours. All righty. Thank you, Cheryl. And my next item, this is also going to be an offer up for choice. Dinging stuff tonight. Can we start this one at 15, please? Miss
That's
Tammy.
an awesome deal, Cheryl. Good job.
That is. Thank you very much, Cheryl. This is Royal Copley. So we'll start right off the bat. There's no questioning that is Royal Copley because it says Royal Copley. So we have the girl, and we all know the Olympics started today, right, everyone? The Olympics started today.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
And the boy. And we just jumped into Chinese New Year. So we've got both of them. So you can take your pick. Now, the girl has the white on the bottom, and her little twin or brother has a little bit more blue. These do have some crazing on them. I think the girl is a little worse than the boy. I see Randy. Thank you, Randy. I'm going to try to get that to show up, but I don't know if it's going to. But they're very, very detailed. They're very nice sized in the pink and the blue shade. And it's more like a mauve pink. And I'm pretty sure these come from like the 50s. They just have that like little vibe to them. So you've got the girl, and she's a really good size. They're both the same size as someone say twinner. Hello, yes I did, a boy and girl twin.
Oh, my sister. Hi, twinner.
So the girl stands 6 inches, and then the depth on the planter is 3.5. So just so you can get like an idea. So there is more than enough space to really actually use it for a planter if you so chose, or you just leave them up. So there's the girl. I love the coloring on these. Yeah. And then here's the boy right there. And they're all in really good, really, really good shape. Although this one feels, oh, it's the seam. I was like, I felt something. There's a seam going down there. I really wish I knew what this said, though. I'm going to say that. I didn't wish I knew what it said. But they look cute together as a pair. They do look really cute together as a pair. So I'm just seeing Randy. So if anybody else would like to bid, this is bid for choice. You can have one or you can have both. It'd be great to keep them together, but you know, sometimes you just want one over the other. I get that. So we'll start counting these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid ends. Boop. It is. It is. You can have one or you can have both. That is that. Put them down right now. I don't drop because they are a little hefty. You know, they're not overly hefty, but it's like, Okay, it's up to you, Randy. What would you like to do?
He'd like both.
Okay, both going to you. Thank you very much. Those are my 2. Or 3. I'm used to saying 2.
Oh.
3. Those are my 3.
Okay.
Oh, get it to change. Okay, the first thing I have up is this. I don't know if this is called macrame or the crochet purse, a vintage purse. It is over the shoulder, kind of party like a body cross because it's that long.
Hold it closer.
It has a little,
you can see.
I can't see.
It's like a suede, the leaf and the pear or apple, whatever that's supposed to be, but it's yellow. And you see it's little.
I want to say it's crochet, but it's hard to see it, Tammy, in all honesty.
Yeah, you're very blurry.
It feels like a crochet. It's not stiff like the macrame is. So to me, it feels like soft like a crochet. But it don't have a latch. It's just a fold over. See the inside. It has a linen, inside for it. But it's a long over the cross. It's like a crossbody. It's that long. So the purse itself is 9 inches tall and 8 inches wide. And this is like a suede. This apple, or it's yellow, so I don't know if that's an apple or a pear or whatever. And it has the same kind of material going through the brown, the edges like this, weaving in and out. And here's the side. So this cute little crossbody purse. I'm going to say crochet. It feels soft, unlike macrame. It's rough. It's going to be $10, number 15. $10, number 15 for that. Your house.
Oh, now I can see it. Now,
yeah, I'm using internet in my house.
Yeah, I think it's crochet. Look.
Wait, was I blurry?
Oh, you've been blurry the whole time.
Wait, was it meant?
Yeah, you're blurry, Tammy.
Oh.
Yeah, is there other people like playing on the internet, maybe? And that's what's going on.
Hold on.
I thought it was just my end.
No.
Because my internet's, I mean.
Your internet is perfect now.
I know. Shh. Just
Oh,
jinxed it.
I did. I'm sorry. Hey, all right, everybody, let's look behind Tammy and see what we would all go down to Texas to steal.
Right?
Oh, she's back. Shh. Don't say it. She's back.
I guess I should be looking on my phone. I didn't notice. I didn't know y'all were saying I was blurry.
Oh, yeah. It's
what are you saying?
Whenever you held it close, we could.
You could see. Yeah. You could see when we held it close.
I wonder if it's because I have more people on the internet here.
That's what we were saying. If you have a lot of people on the internet, they might have to turn it off for a little bit. Guys, put your stuff down.
Yeah, I'm fixing to have to text David here in a minute and tell him.
That's what I thought too, Steph. I kind of dug the cats. We were talking about what we were going to steal off your wall, Tammy, while you were gone.
So this is $10, number 15. Yeah, I'm going to have to.
Yeah, when you hold something up really close, your camera focuses and you're not as blurry. It's just.
Other than that, it's.
Kick them. That's right, Marianne. You tell them, get off the internet. You can come back on when I'm done. My husband John does that
because I'm not hardwired in. I'm going off the Wi-Fi. So next I have up is 6. There's 6 of these balls. Let me just show you the 2 here.
They're funky.
You can see them better here. So I have this one little dancer, and then a mermaid.
The mermaid ones are cool. Now, are they soft, Tammy?
Yes, they're soft and they're satin.
Okay.
So there are 3 and 3. There's 3 mermaids and 3 of the little dancers. So, and you can see their head is a little 3D-ish. You know? But I don't know, these for crafting, I just found a lot of them, and I don't know if they're made for, used to be for crafting or what. But they would be great for crafting. I mean, this little mermaid, she's precious. The little mermaid doll. And this one looks like a dancer to me.
Oh, yeah, I think she's a dancer. Oh, you dropped the mermaid. She wanted to go back in the water. She had to refresh her tail.
Oh, wow, you got a lot of them.
There's going to be a lot of them. I mean, the lot is all for one monies. It's 3.
All for one monies.
Yeah, 3 of each. 3 dancers and 3 mermaids.
Oh,
they'd be fun to paint.
That's a good idea. Joy said make a mobile.
Oh, yes. Especially the dancers. I know the dancers.
That's a great idea.
And I'm sure you could put like hair and clothes on these or something. I don't know. But
that's why I asked if they were soft or hard. And then she said they were satiny. So
so you
have to find the right kind of.
Yeah.
They are plush. So there's 6 of them. 3 of each.
Mermaid down. Yep.
Number 14.
She was like, oh my God, why can't I remember Daryl Hannah's name from Splash when she had to go back in the water every once in a while to kind of like refresh her tail, like refresh and feel better?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that movie Splash?
Yeah.
There you go. Mermaid with shells and beads. Yes. Especially if you could do the little seed beads and just sew them in and out. That would look really pretty on her tail.
Yeah, it's like a little plush doll. They're soft and satiny and like a little plush. I don't like how I'm just going like that robotic motion.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing that earlier, was I?
I don't think so. I didn't notice it like this. Not.
Okay, after this round, I'm going to tell David to make everybody shut down, see if that works.
Okay.
I have this
Madison
box.
Yes.
That's it. The mermaid from Splash. I couldn't remember her Daryl Hannah's character.
Oh,
I knew
yes,
Madison.
This box is an 8 by 6.5, and it's about 4 inches deep, give or take, because it goes at a slight slant. It says love all the way around it. I love this orange.
Great
And it's
font.
the front covers. And
It's very
it opens
groovy.
up. Very groovy.
You
It's
grow
like got a little
by
jewelry box. Oh my God, I am so robotic-y. And this top layer comes out, and it's got a little hideaway in there.
Oh, so you can hide all the naughties you didn't want your parents knowing you had. But they knew where you hid them.
Right? It could be your little jewelry box, hide your cash underneath. I love this box. It's a really cute box.
It's really pretty.
Yeah.
And it got you over it.
Oh.
So this box is $18, number 20. Did I freeze?
You kind of like robot voiced for a second.
Yeah, you robot voice, so you got better. Yeah. Love in circles. I'm not sure what the N is, hon.
And then there's that one. Okay.
Oh, you got
I'm gonna see if
Casey May for 20, for number 20. You could put Jen's cards in there. Yeah, tape them to the bottom of like in an envelope, and then you just open the envelope and pull them out.
I think you are new to me, so be sure to send me your information. I still got Randy on here.
Hey, Deanne. Yeah, you still have Randy up there. I was letting you go because we're having issues with the blur.
So send your information to my Gmail account. Let me get David to come back here. Now I'm going to switch you over, Jen.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Thank you, Crazy May.
So my next item is going to be another lot of vintage postcards. This time, these are birthday. So you're going to get all 5 of them. They're in their protective sheets. So I will go ahead and show you. This one is from 1911. If it'll focus.
Don't hurt anyone. Yeah, don't hurt anyone.
I know she gonna go raise some hell. Watch.
Yeah. And she blocked out her screen so none of us could shop her wall. You notice that, right, everybody?
I know. So here's the postmark, 1911.
No, Deanne, I don't. Jen, do you have the Cape Cod sugar and creamer?
No.
No, I don't have it either. I just saw somebody sell it the other day. I want to say it was Jane from Doggone Happy Vintage was selling one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here is.
It's a peony. Which I just learned is very special in China today.
Is it really? Oh, you and your Chinese trivia today.
Well, this is what happens when you watch the Today Show and then you watch Olympics and then you go, no, I'm done. I'm going to watch a movie.
Yep. So this one is 1909.
No, the N was not for the figures. I'm not sure what her number is. When Tammy comes back, we'll ask her.
Yeah, Tammy has numbers.
Yeah.
I'm the only one with letters.
The Yellow Rose of Texas, Jen.
Oh. So this
that was cool the way it's embossed and the way they embossed it.
I like these embossed ones. I think they're so pretty. This one is my favorite. Look at all those colors.
Oh, that one is really pretty. That would look great. Like frame.
Love all the roses on here. And against that gold, it is beautiful. And this is
there's a book. There's a book on the back of that one, Jen.
I know. And I cannot read that. And this one, it doesn't. This one's embossed, but I can't see. Normally, if I hold them up in here, I could see it a lot better. Oh, 1912. See?
See, you can. Because you have an amazing camera.
I know. It's amazing what I don't catch until I'm here with the ring lights and everything else. So for the set of 5, it's going to be $10, letter E. $10, letter E for the vintage birthday postcards. So I have those. Set them down. And then my next, we must get canceled because we were supposed. Oh, okay. She wasn't talking to me. Never mind. All right. So I got sidetracked. So my next item is going to be this large, perfect for Valentine's Day heart.
Thanks, Marianne.
So this one has pink stones and red stones, and then it also has clear. So there is a lot going on with this brooch, but it is stunning and large. Again, large. So,
you can wear it over your heart to protect your heart.
Yeah, you can.
From being stolen. They got to go through that first.
Look, it's big. Let me measure it.
It's like a heart shield.
It is. It's 3 inches. So it is a large one. So for the large pink and red heart brooch, it's going to be $10 per H. $10 letter H. And then for my third item, I have another brooch, and it's another large one. This is a Sarah Coventry brooch. And it doesn't have a bunch of sparkle and shine, but it is large and beautiful.
That's a man brooch.
This isn't like a man brooch.
It's a man brooch because it could be a shield.
Yes. And here is the marking right here.
That's one big heart on.
That's
That's good, Marianne. I like that.
a good one. And this one does say Sarah Cove on the back. So the large Sarah Coventry brooch is going to be $10 letter D. $10 letter D. And those are my 3.
Okie dokie.
Okay, thank you, Suzel. I see you for that number 14. I went in there and made everybody get off the internet.
Your picture already looks better.
I let them keep her.
Yeah, it does. Okay, next up I have a milk glass compote, but this is imperial glass, and this almost has the quilted diamond pattern on it. Well, it is a quilted diamond pattern on it. And then we've got the nice laced edging along the top. This is my favorite bit, the part in between the top and the bottom and how they continued the pattern down, but I love the little knob. We'll call it a knob that's in there. And then we continue down with the quilting diamond on the bottom and the little scallop edges. Now, you're not going to be able to see it, but maybe a little bit right in there is the IG mark. This is in fantastic condition. There are no condition issues with this at all. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. It looks like it just rolled off the assembly line. And this guy measures just 5.5 inches tall and 6.25 inches across. So really pretty, sitting as a centerpiece, maybe holding some candies. I like putting little ornaments in my milk glass, and there is, when I'm holding it up, I can see the ring of fire is in these little reticulated lace cutouts, which is really, really nice. It's not a super duper, like, oh my goodness one, but it is there, which is really pretty. So if you're interested in the imperial glass make and model, this one will be imperial glass milk compote will be $18, number 79. $18, number 79 for the imperial glass compote. You know, I love when Tammy calls it a maker model. Okay, and my next one is going to be an offer up, and we're going to start this one at 20, please. So this is a little pink Fenton shoe, and I'm going to try my bestesses to get this to show up. This is the cabbage rose pattern that's on it. Usually you don't see it. You can see the little over here, the little bump there. And I'm really, let's see, white piece of paper. Let's try that. Little white piece of paper. You can kind of see it. It's hard because it's so clear glass. Try to get the angle there. Right in. Let me shove this in the shoe. Maybe we'll get it that way. No, go in the shoe, please. Like a sock. In the shoe. There we go. You can see that one little nubbin right there. So the whole cabbage rose is all along the outside of this. So it's a very, very different one. It does have its Fenton mark right here. Right there is its Fenton mark on the base of the shoe. And there's nothing wrong with this guy. I love the scallop along the top. It's a little different than some of the other ones. You can see the little cutouts that go here and then come back here. Same thing. We got little notches cut out of the shoes. And the shoe is the same size as all the other shoes that you've seen. You know, the one with the cat playing with the laces and stuff. So this one is 5.5 inches this way. They were really decorative and they're like collector pieces. Lots of people have them in the different patterns and the different styles, but I've never seen one that was pink and had the cabbage rose. There we go. Freeze. And had the cabbage rose on them. A lot of them have the either hobnails or the cat. Yeah, or the cat playing with the shoelaces, and the cat's usually right up here, bending, hanging over. I have 2 of those, but never seen one with the cabbage rose design on it, which is really kind of neat that I found it. But if nobody's interested in it, we will put it to the side.
And I like how the glass on those shoes, I like how it kind of gets darker and darker towards the bottom.
When it goes down to the sole and stuff. Yes. Yes. Okay. And my next one up is I have a magazine. This one is April 1946, and on the cover is Miss Ginger Rogers herself. Funny, weird little fact about Miss Ginger Rogers: when it was her turn to go get her feet put into the shoe print and the handprint outside the Chinese theater, she thought her size 6 feet were way too big, so she went and shoved her feet into a size 4 shoe, which were her mother's, so that her feet would be smaller. This is a woman who was a dancer and was worried that her size 6 feet were too big.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta love it. So in here, what's great about these is they give you lots of full page ads of the movies that are coming up. Here's one with Gary Cooper, Saratoga Trunk with Ingrid Bergman. Oh my God, I loved her. She was amazing. Her daughter's not too bad either. See, we got another one here with Claudette Colbert. Isn't she lovely? The ads in these and just the look, here's an ad. This is Lana Turner. I'm sorry she didn't stab her boyfriend, but that's okay. Pink of Perfection. There's a whole little testimonial there. And just the cosmetics that they were using. On the back, Revlon's Hildegard Rose. Because you want to wear that while you're singing so you smell pretty. But really, really pretty ads. Really pretty movie. If you're into the old, old glamour of Hollywood. Widow's Romance. And they're really a fun read to flip through. And like I said, this one is April's edition. And you even got some nice full color ones. If memory serves, this is Violet from, oh goodness gracious, It's a Wonderful Life. That's, if memory serves. And then we've got our lovely cowboy. Look at his shirt though. Look, he's got butterflies and roses. The most manly of all movies is supposed to be the cowboy movie, right? And this dude's walking around with butterflies and roses on his shirt. Each his own. But these are really cool magazines, and when I find them, I pick them up because they're just great to flip through. So if you're interested in this one, it'll be $10, number 76. $10, number 76. And Angela, if that's for the shoe, I got you. Just let me know it's for the shoe. Hi,
Nathan.
For the Perils of Pauline, I think. Oh, was it? All right. So those will be my 2. And just let me know. Okay, I got Martha for that one first. That was my 3, but I've just got to check in on Angela, see if that was for the shoe. Angela, if that was for the shoe, awesome sauce. And you guys see Martha first for the magazine?
Yeah, but are you sure? I only saw the shoe and this, so that's only 2.
Did I only do 2?
Oh wait, you did the dish thing.
I did the compote, the milk glass compote.
I'm sorry.
You're confusing me. I told you I've been a very tired baby today. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. That's my 3. Angela, just let me know if the 20 was for the shoe, and if it is, the shoe goes home to you. Awesome sauce.
Oh, she said no. I thought it was an offer for the magazine.
Oh, no. Okay. Awesome. We gotcha. Thank you.
Okay, I have up is this sewing box. what do you call it? It's a plastic amber looking sewing box from the 60s, 70s. I think it's the 70s.
Oh, it's pretty.
And it has the little gold decals on it. I don't even think it's a decal. Or is it a decal? They're kind of, no, it's kind of a 3D piece, but the handle is in good condition. No cracks in it. And it does have the tray and some items and, you know, some notions in there. The different tray here. And I'm going to show you the tray. It has the little individual pockets. And there's all these a few notions in here that came with it. So you're going to get it too. Some needles, some thread, what are these little hook thingies for? Am I blurry?
Yeah, it looks, aren't those latch hooks?
Yeah.
Well, they were in here. So
look at me knowing a crafty thing.
There's a latch hook.
Yeah.
Girl, you could have done latch hook and not hurt yourself or anybody around you and been fine.
No, I feel like I could.
I don't know what that is. Oh, a needle, a little. But there are some notions in here, some different items. There's a whole little needle set there. That's a cloth that it's folded into. So this little plastic sewing box, and yes, I have a sewing room, but I have plenty of this stuff. Wood, plastic, and in my drawers, bins, all kinds of stuff. So this is going to be $20, number one. $20 for this, number one.
And it has like it looks like the fleur-de-lis on the side. Is that the fleur-de-lis on the front?
You mean the Saints?
Yep.
Oh,
yeah, that's the fleur-de-lis
logo.
The Saints logo.
So, and let's see. Oh, here I have some Charlie Brown magnets. Now I have all the states in the, well, not all the states, but these old vintage type magnets. Do they still make this type of magnet?
I don't think they do they? I haven't seen them in.
Are they the plastic ones?
Like the rubber?
Not plastic. Yeah, the rubber, like a rubber.
Oh, the rubber ones.
Yeah,
all right.
I haven't seen those in a minute.
And Woodstock. And Snoopy. And what's her name?
Lucy?
Lucy?
I was going to say olive oil, but that's Popeye. Lucy, yeah. So there's, let's see.
That's my other dog's name. Her name is Lucy because she looks like Snoopy, black and white. And all her puppies were all named after the Snoopy characters that she had.
I have 52. She has 52 on her. And I still can't see this one. What Snoopy is. Woodstock is 65 and Charlie Brown is 50. So they are old. They're vintage. They're older than me. And where are you? So you get 4 for 1 monies, $16, number 10. All 4 for $16, number 10.
Linda is right. Sub to Tammy if you're not already. Go make fake accounts.
Oh,
Tammy's very
I saw that Gino put that in earlier, that I was only 10 away from 1,000. 10. Wow. Wow.
Where are you at now? Let's see. You're 11 away. 11 away. Oh, you got
went down now? It was 10. Now 11.
No, you're at 989. So you get Love and Circles for number 10.
Okay, I see. Thank you, Love and Circle. And then I have this cute little kitty cat base, bud base. It is about 3 3.5 inches tall.
Oh, all right. Maybe it is $9.91. I haven't refreshed. So Martha says you went up one.
Okay, good. I was like, I thought it sounded like I just lost one. Yay. So I have to tell y'all that this week, I think it is. Was it this week or next week? I'm going to be 1 year on live YouTube, doing live.
Aww.
I've been on YouTube. I mean, I've been posting videos, but this is 1 year. This week is for me doing live sales. I started in February doing my live sale. So it's my anniversary, y'all. So it's a little kitty cat with a little bud vase on a book.
See, now I'm going to refresh.
So
I see $9.91
vase is $8, number 7. $8.
I see $9.91 now too. Oh, and everyone's saying congratulations to you that you're only 9 away, and congrats on your 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
Oop, you frozen.
I think y'all, it didn't take nothing for y'all to do it. It took a lot for me wanting to come on here. Oh, again.
You got Mary Ann for number 7 on the attic.
That's the thing.
Treasures in the attic. Thank you. And
that's the thing. We didn't think about it. We just did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't.
It took a lot for me to do it.
You're still a lot blurry, Tammy.
I'm shy.
No, we're like, all right, let's start doing live sales. Boom, 72 a week.
For real? For real?
I'm shy.
That's what it feels like, anyway.
Thank you all, treasures.
Alrighty, so my next item is going to be this beautiful bracelet.
Look at you wearing jewelry.
Just for a second, just so you can see it on. It is a stretch bracelet, and so it'll fit a variety of sizes of wrist, but I love the little Art Deco vibes I was getting from it. So that's the reason why I picked it up. But here it is. So you can see it a little closer.
Is it marked? Because it almost reminds me of the 1928.
Oh, I know, right? Like the Roaring Twenties style. I did not find a marking on it at all. But I loved the style of it. I just loved how it looked. So this bracelet is going to be $8, letter B. $8, letter B for this bracelet. And it does have a little bit of weight to it, but it's not crazy. So I think it's awesome. My next item is going to be this vintage brooch. It is marked Cora, and it is a starburst brooch. So let me just pull it.
That's pretty. I like that.
Isn't that pretty?
It is pretty. You got love and circle?
Yeah. I see Sue's. Thank you.
And this is really pretty, though. I like the more simply, and that's why I like this one, because it's just like,
yeah. And I'm drawn to these, and it's just a bonus that A, it's vintage, and B, that it's marked Cora.
Yeah.
Coro.
And they're all individually
all the art you can do with that. The art,
yeah.
the crafty art stuff.
Yeah, they're all individually pronged as well.
Do any of them glow? Did you check?
I did not check. Let me check.
I find some fun stuff happens with the clear stones sometimes. Like you'll get a little bit of pink from like
the clear stones.
Yeah.
It glows pink.
They glow pink sometimes.
Like a bright pink though.
Yeah.
I don't think
it's the what is it? Manganese? It's not. I think it's manganese, something like that. I'm probably totally pronouncing it wrong, but it's something like that does give it that like pinkish.
Yeah, so you can see it right here. You can see the pink at the top, but the whole thing glows like that. So, nice. So, here's the back.
Oh, good Lord. Really? 2 in a row? 2 in a row with this stupid box? Really?
Tell him, Nikki. There you can see the Coro.
Oh, yeah.
There. So for the vintage Cora brooch, it's going to be $10. Letter J.
Oh, that is such a
Letter
beautiful
J.
card.
It's a good deal.
It's a very good deal for the Coro brooch. Then
Yes.
thank you, Suzo. We'd like to think sometimes.
Got it.
Don't highlight that, Tammy.
Personal apple.
Oh, I didn't. I was trying to delete it.
Oh, Linda, that's so sweet. Linda did
Lori.
on a Friday night. Oh, thank you. And I do see you, Lori. Thank you.
You zap them. You're on zap duty then, Julia. You zap them.
So the next one, my next item is another lot of pinup cards. These are covered tastefully. So you're going to get a set of 5 of them, and these are actual playing cards. See, there's nothing hanging out, but
Hey, Sheila.
Hey, Nettie.
hey, Natty. Coro, yes, Pamela.
Yeah.
I said Cora, didn't I? I said Cora. Words are hard. This one's kind of artish, right? Like it looks like a drawing.
It does look like a drawing.
And then here's all of us ladies in Texas.
I wish.
Yeah, this is what we do when we're making breakfast in the mornings. Every morning.
And is that what you're doing when you tell me on Sunday mornings you're making breakfast? Is that what you're doing actually? You're
Yeah, look at
posing
the
for these.
The boots and everything. I thought this one was cute.
All right, that one is because that
I
could
like
really
it.
happen. I'm gonna be honest, that could really happen. We've all been in that windstorm.
And I love her little stockings and all of that. And then here's the last one.
Oh, she a little
She's
risque.
wearing something up top.
Yes, but she's covering. No, her
Covered,
arm. She's wearing her arm.
I mean, this one is about 75% more covered than the other ones that I showed that I had to cover up. So for the lot of 5, it's going to be $10 letter O. $10 letter O if you're interested in those. And that is my 3. I can't talk.
1, 2, 3. That's okay. It's Friday night. It's fine. Okay.
You
What
know
do I
that I
have?
am talking. And
Okay.
Julia's letter O.
Oh, I see
Do
you,
that.
Julia.
Silly little piece of cloth. Okay. I have up next. This is a plate. For those of you who didn't know what a round circular disc was, it's a plate. You all knew that. But it's a raspberry plate. I love the little, I'm going to call them little bumpies. They're almost like little flowers. There we go. That are up on the top. This is a Copeland of England raspberry plate with a very, very low number. I cannot tell if this is a 5 or an 8, but it is either 5 or 8 out of 2,672. So when you get it, if you can read it better than I can, kudos to you, but that number looks a little smudgy, so it's kind of hard to tell. But this is a series that they did. They're botanical plates. They did a whole series. Some of them were meant to be eaten off of. Some of them were more displayed. These ones, I suppose you could eat off of them, but this was meant to be, I think, a little bit more displayed. Great in the cottage core. Does have the really nice little ruffled edge. It measures, yeah, I know. 9 inches. So it's a 9-inch Copeland Spode England Raspberry Botanical Collector Plate. Very low numbers with the little rosette flowers all along. And if you have a white and red kitchen or a white and pink kitchen or a botanical kitchen, you can have this too. It'll be $10, number 73. $10, number 73 for the Spode plates. Okay. Next, I got a brooch. It's not a Coro like Jen's. It's not marked, but I thought it was neat. It was kind of a bird's nest of gold tone metal with tiny little individually pink and blue pronged stones. Oh, actually, I shouldn't call them stones. I should call them glass or rhinestones and double check the glow. I actually thought that the blue blew a little bit. Maybe a smidgy. Hold on, we got to get darker. Maybe a smidge, but it's going to be really hard to show up here because I'm too far back. But the blue might glow Just a titch. Just a titch. Let's try to get this to focus. Not on me, on the paintbrush. There we go. So it's like swirls and spirals, almost like a Celtic knot or a love knot. Love knot. That's what they were called, like a love knot. That's what it would look like up. And it is a 3D kind of effect that it has going on there, which is really neat. So if you're interested in my brooch, it'll be $12, number 66. $12, number 66. It is not marked, just FYI, and it does have the little roll clasp right there. So that's my second one. That there. My third one, I saw that people were talking about softball in the chat. Oh, look, I got a little softball doll. Little tiny Madame Alexander softball doll. She reminds me of the League of Their Own girls. She's got a very similar.
Yeah, she does.
With the little dress and the high socks. And I love, my favorite thing, I think, is the fact that she has, because I played softball very competitively for quite a few years. And she's got like a first baseman's mitt or a catcher's mitt on. So that I kind of thought was neat. I like that. Her hat says Ma or MA. Maybe you're from Massachusetts. She is a Madame Alexander doll. She is not a super vintage Madame Alexander doll. She's from the early 2000s. Yeah, she's from the early 2000s, 2005. But she is from their doll company, their little line. She's one of the little small guys. See, she's tiny. She's very tiny. And she does have a little ponytail hanging out there. Her hat does not come off her head. So I had to rescue her. I normally, and she does, her eyes do close when you put her down. I normally do not pick up dolls because they have souls and they freak me out. But I couldn't leave her because I played softball. So if you're interested in the cute little doll, she's $7, number 57. $7, number 57 for the Madame Alexander.
Did she tell you she had a soul?
She's whispering very quietly to me right now. She has a soul.
That's not creepy. Yeah.
That's not
And those are my three. Thank
She's
you.
a doll talker.
I'm not a doll whisperer. They whisper. I know that's what they're doing.
Don't tell me that.
They're whispering. They're whispering about you. Here I have a Brush McCoy planter. Is a raccoon bandit. He looks like a bandit. Definitely. Here's the bottom. Sitting on a log. It's a black and what color is it?
Is it a
black
squirrel?
And green. It's a raccoon.
Oh, it's a raccoon.
Raccoon.
Oh, okay. Now I see it. No, it was just once again, it was just really hard to see. There you go. Now we can see his face a little better.
Am I blurry again?
Yeah, you're blurry again.
That's right. No crying in baseball.
Yeah, I know. That's all I can hear. Tom Hanks.
We coached for years. I coached my daughter's team ever since T-ball. Baseball, yeah. So this little guy, he's about this big.
Tammy, try to hold it close to the camera.
Of him is about 6 inches long.
Tammy, hold it closer to the camera. Don't move, because when you hold it closer, they can see a little better. Because there are people saying we wish we could see it better. There we go. See, now it's actually focusing on his face much, much better. Yeah.
Am I still being blurry?
Yeah, really bad. Yes.
Really, I mean, it's worse than what it was before. I feel like.
Yeah. But when you're close to the camera and you stop, it focuses on the object a little bit better. So. Yeah, I'm sure it's just the wonky weather that's going on out there.
So
the internet in Texas
doesn't like the McCoy raccoon planter.
Yeah. There you go.
It's $15, number 21.
There you go. Yes. See, Laura said it's so much better when you do that. Yeah. Thank you. When you just pause it.
Somebody snuck back on the internet. Yeah, they did, Martha.
Yeah, it's probably my grandkids. I'm telling you that.
The corner, she doesn't look blurry. I don't know what it is.
No, for real. Whenever.
And I even turned my phone off, so I.
Yeah, when we're like this.
Is my voice even slow? When you hear me talk?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Okay.
Well, no, now I can't because now she just walked out on us. Oh, they're butterflies.
They're butterfly salt and pepper shakers.
Did you just get the hiccups? Did somebody just get the hiccups? Boom.
When you did look, boo. That's what you
So I have
Those are really cute.
butterfly salt and pepper shakers. They're about this big. They're 3 inches tall. So for these, $12, number 6.
Those would be really cute
So
for the
a lot
spring.
slower than I normally
Easter,
do.
to display them on Easter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here I have the American Heritage, the 444, the large bow. This is in great shape. Never been through the dishwasher. I got a lot of glare on this. Dang. Where's that light coming from? But it's in good shape. It's never been through the dishwasher. The print on it looks really nice. I got too much of a glare here. Does it show it better? I don't know where all that glare is coming from. My ring light. But it's the large bow, the mixing bow, the princess bow, I guess they call it.
Yep.
Pyrex bow. Does say Pyrex. You can't read it that well. Do y'all see that well?
No, but that's okay. It is what it is at this point. It's hard. It's just, it's not your fault. It's the internet doesn't want to behave today. Oh. But it's the Heritage Pattern Large Princess Bowl 444. Is that the number on that?
444.
444. Yeah. That's the one with like the roosters, and they did I think they did these in 76, like for the bicentennial, I think.
The corn on the cob.
Didn't it have an eagle on it too?
Yes. Huh? And there was an eagle on it.
Doesn't it have an eagle on it too? I think that one.
Okay. Is it not coming through? Really?
Not at all. Not at all. And that's the worst from the chat. Not at all.
That's Deanne. She's like, not at all.
No. Deanne's just like, nope. It's like a 1950s soap opera right now. But it is what it is, Sammy.
Okay. So that's the large one. And it was $24, number 4. All right, Nikki.
Oh, it's me again? Oh, okay. Hello. I wasn't.
Are you after me?
Oh, no, yeah, but I thought you had one more thing.
I was like, oh, what?
I was like, oh, what happened? And
so is Julia still in the chat?
Did I show one thing? How many? I showed 3 things.
I don't know. That's what I was asking.
I saw butterflies and then I saw the bowl.
But what came before the butterflies? Why do I feel like something was right before? Oh, the brush McCoy.
The raccoon.
I went to call it a skunk.
All right, I showed 3.
Okay. So, Julia, so I had these at the beginning of the show. I want to show you these in case you want me to add them to your thing. These are more pinups, but their breastises are exposed. So there was 5 of them, just like the other ones. But do you want these? If you do,
I'll add them for 66.
If you want these, I'll add them to your box.
Was that for me, 66?
Who's 66?
I had a number 66. I'm just making sure, Tammy, you had the earlier numbers. Sheila, did you want the the brooch, the blue and pink brooch at 66? Because I think you're lagging a little bit. And Julia does want the.
Okay, I thought she would. That's
Sheila might be catching up.
She wasn't here at the beginning. Okay, got you. All right, so that's for Julia. So the next, I have another set of pinup cards, but those were actually playing cards. So these are actually reproductions from the 1940s, and they were reproduced in 1992, 93. So there's a set of 5 of them. And these are the Varga girls. He was very popular for doing pinup. But look at this one with the rubber Santa Claus outfit on, holding a little Santa mask. That's sexy right there. That's really cool. So you have that one. Then you have this one. Oh, it was focusing on its own. Look at the dog underneath the bed. And I love her nightie. That is so classy.
I want her robe.
I know. I love that. Then we have this one. This one's kind of holographic.
Oh, yes, it is.
Isn't that cool? I haven't had one like this before. And then we have this one. Perfect for St. Patrick's Day. And then this one. And this one is a Gil Elfgreen pinup. In the little office. So for all 5 of these, it's going to be $10, letter M. $10, letter M for these. And then let me put them back in I keep them in plastic because I don't want them to get messed up.
I do that too. Flasher. Yes.
Yes. Alrighty. And then my next item is going to be a heart brooch.
Oh, you got Julia for that too.
Oh, got you. Glad. I knew she would like those. Okay. Then I have this really pretty gold and white heart brooch. Perfect for Valentine's Day or any day because we deserve love every single day for sure. Here is the back. I don't think this is 50s, 60s, but to me it's giving me 80s vibes, but I really think it's very pretty. So this brooch is only going to be $8, letter I. $8, letter I, and I did not see any signature or marking on the back of this. So there is that one. And then this one, let me see how you're supposed to wear it, is a really cool like leaf and flowers. Let me try to focus in on the flowers. There we go. And I love the motion in this one. It looks really cool. Here is the back. And I could not find any mark on the back of this one either. So, but this one does have a little bit of weight to it. So I'm just calling this a bouquet and leaf brooch. And it's going to be $10, letter L. $10, letter L. And those are my 3.
Isn't it weird saying that? Usually used to saying that those are my 2.
Yeah, I am.
Numbers are hard.
They are.
Oh, they are. They're really hard. I have my last brooch. This is a Monet. I love the Art Deco kind of vibe off of this one, but to me it is kind of a scarf brooch. It has 4 pearls, 2 on each side. It is gold tone. It is marked Monet right there on the bottom. Give it a little chance to focus.
Oh, that's cool, Julia. I've never seen that before.
Ooh, that is neat. So if you're interested in the Monet brooch with the circle, gold tone, faux pearl, it'll be $12, number 80. $12, number 80 for the Monet. That's my first one. Now next up, I have a ephemera lot that is dressed in pink. I don't know why I have so much pink, but I figured I better sell it before pink becomes a thing. So I have another piece of pink is not my thing. This does not look good in pink. So I have another piece of antique sheet music. I want to say this is, let me double check before I even tell you what the date is. 1919. This has seen some life. This one is a little on the damaged side. It's got some water staining here, but the center picture itself, this is Longing for You, Dear, is absolutely gorgeous and still in really good shape. Now, I'm calling this a lot because I got a lot of other stuff that's going with it. So the outside picture is really great if you wanted to frame it and have this part so that it didn't bleed through, but she is just Edwardian gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
She really, really, really is. Now this piece here comes with, for violin, cello, high voice in G, medium voice in F, low voice in E flat. And with it, I have a whole bunch of have fun with it music sheets that come with it. This all came together in one big section. So it's sheets and sheets and sheets of just music. So if you're a junk journaler and you're always afraid of tearing into something because it has a cover, this does it. This has three separate sets of sheet music that are old. And it probably all came from the same house. There are no dates on this, and all of the backs and everything, it's all written in Italian.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the top up here is all written. Jen's nephew is a musician. I bet you he'd look at this and go, "Oh, I know what that is."
Yeah, he would.
You know. So yes, this is fabulous for craft, especially this group right here. But wait, there's more. You're also going to get, and I've put a bunch of little pink things in here. There's a whole bunch on this side and on the other. So there's 2 of these 1952 now hear this or else memos. I think it's 1952. Yep, 1952 from Lucy there. We've got some little coupon stickers there. Of course, you know I had to bring my mushrooms. We got the mushroom notes. There's a couple of bingo cards. There's some pieces of just regular paper in there as well. There's a Cherry Aid carbonate. I had no idea, but I had to bring that too because it said she Cherry Aid. We've got some flowers, some more bingo cards, and a bunch of different tickets and stickers. So just the nice little pieces. So you're going to get the pack of pink, all the little pink papers I got here. You're going to get the 3 big sheet musics. And the 1919 Longing for You sheet music. So all this, one money, $12. $12 for the pink ephemera lot, and you can do with it as you would do with it. So $12.74 for that one. And my last piece is another twofer. This is going to be, look at Jen. I got fancy. Look what Jen got me. I got fancy.
Oh.
I finally can show off jewelry right. I got fancy. So these are a set of, oh, my light is just going to, let me see if I turn the light down. They're faux pearls. Turn the light down a little bit. There we go. And they're an oblong shape. There we go. They're an oblong shape that go around. Really pretty. The clasp is one of those hook clasps. It's got one of those little hook clasps. There's no mark on this at all. They are strung together. There are different string. There's a string in there, and there is a small spacing. I'll put that. Just going to show it to you. In between each bead, but you can see they're just kind of an odd shape, which is really fun. Hi, Cricket. So you can measures, and then I'll put it back on this little thing. 8 inches worn down, closed up. So we double it 16 inches. It's a 16-inch necklace. Looks really, really pretty. And with it, a matching bracelet. We have a matching bracelet, exactly the same style, exactly the same class. This one, I didn't measure to see if this one would fit. Let's see if we can just measure the little circle here.
Hi, Warren. Hey, Dave. Tam,
hey, guys. It is an 8-inch bracelet. So it is an 8-inch bracelet. So like I said, exactly the same style as the necklace. So it's a matching set, matchy-matchy. So if you're interested in the bracelet and necklace set, these will be $15, number 61. $15, number 61 for the bracelet and necklace piece. And it kind of goes with the brooch too. They all kind of go together. That's why I put them at the end. Okay, those are my final 3.
Hi, Janine.
Hey, Janine.
You're
Better
good,
late than
girl. We'll
never.
do a recap.
Yeah.
All right. Here goes the blurriness. David says it's real windy out here.
Yeah, it's probably
here
the
I have
weather.
Great. Y'all get the snow. We just get the bad internet.
Yeah.
So here I have a perfume bottle. Let's see this better since it's clear. It's kind of a heavy little glass, but it has the gold trim, the gold lines around it. I love the top, how it's that diamond cut. It is 5 inches tall. I'm trying to be real still here for a second.
Yeah, that black really helped.
Yeah.
See it better too. Made it pop. It's cool.
The diamond cut, the gold. I just hate it sitting here so long. Just for the internet. So
is it gold squares around the little white part? The design?
yes.
Okay. Oh, that's
The white part's like a frosty color, and it's got gold squares. Okay. And then the gold squares going down. The Avon bottle. I mean, it's not Avon. The perfume bottle is what I meant to say. There's no markings on the bottom. So for this is $16, number 9. $16, number 9.
That's pretty.
I like the top.
Yeah. It looks
like the diamond cut like. And then
it's like a crystal disco ball.
I move my sticker here.
I see Janine for number 9.
Look, she came in just in time. Thank you, Janine.
Just in time.
And then this is a little wine stopper with the jewels and stones. I think the top
is that's fun.
Like a stone. Just a little wine stopper. Believe you me, I have plenty. But this don't go with my vintage kitchen either. So it's about 7 inches tall from top to bottom. If you can see that very well. Little circle wire. They're on a wire-like design. You know, the beads are. That focus very well. And then this will be $10, number 13. $10, number 13.
That's a crazy wine stopper.
It's pretty.
A clasp?
Yeah, I got it. I'll show her the clasp when we go through the recap, the different clasps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I have this bud vase. It's probably just a vase. It's probably a little bit bigger than a bud vase. It is it made in Japan? I got this sticker on there. Yes. Made in Japan. It's got peach, and it's a white base with peach highlights around it and the gold design. And it's uplifting. I'm sorry about my nails. I've been cleaning, y'all. My nails are messy.
Can you see my nails?
Tammy had a week.
My granddaughter made me paint our nails the other day, and then we've been working on the house, so they're all jacked up now. So cute little bottom.
What's the colors on it,
and
Tammy?
It's a peach color. It's a white base with some peach. I would say peach colors. You know, I don't know how to say it. It's like peach highlights here and there.
Okay.
But there are 2. You will be getting 2. There are 7.5 inches long. So that's the front, and here's like the back. Oh my God, I'm looking at this on my phone. It's horrible. I'm sorry,
Oh, so
y'all.
this is 2 of them.
So yes, there will be 2 for 1 monies.
2 for 1 monies, y'all.
It's going to be $18, number 19 for the 2. They're very pretty, but they are hard to see. So this really not good. And I think that was that 3? Yeah, 3. That was 3.
Okay.
I'm already losing track.
I
Trying to focus on
know.
one thing.
It's been a rough week. It's been a rough week, and then the connection or blurry isn't helping at all. Alrighty, so
No.
my next item, my last 3. So I have this beautiful pink brooch. Oh, never mind. It started. I didn't even got to touch it. So it's pink and silver, and it is the prettiest pink. It's not too light. It's not too in your face. It is a very pretty. Here is the back. Here is the front again. And this is about true color right here. So very, very pretty. So this brooch is going to be $8, letter C. $8, letter C. And then I have a little heart brooch with pearls. It's just super cute and just simple and classy. But I do like the pearl accents on there. Here is the back. I could not find a signature or any. Oh, that looks like one right there. I did not see that. And I'm probably not going to be able to tell what it says either.
I know. Now I'm looking down on my computer to see if I can see it.
Let's see.
So somebody might get lucky.
Someone might get real lucky.
Oh, something is there. I cannot make it out, though.
I cannot read that.
No.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Wait, did you?
Oh, I feel like I can almost see it. I just want to go up just a little bit more.
And then I dropped it. I know. I pulled a Nikki.
Girl, you didn't just drop it. You like threw that on the floor. You like gronked that.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Clunk.
Clunk.
The brooch.
I'm gonna try looking down on my computer if it focuses. My screen's a little bit
eyeglass. Nikki, use
she
your
don't
eyeglasses.
have one.
Use yours,
No,
Nikki.
You, Nikki.
Oh, well, that's not gonna help me.
That's what Martha does
makes
to
it
me.
worse.
GER. I think. Does that say Germany?
Well, maybe it does. I bet you it does. I bet you that's what it says. Because I thought it said man. Yeah, I think it says Germany. We're gonna go with Germany.
Okay, we'll just go with it. It's still only going to be $8. Letter F.
$8.
Letter F.
It's got a name.
No matter where it came from, I don't know. $8. That's the way I roll around here, right? It's like whatever. So, and then my last item is going to be another bracelet, but it's this really pretty, chunky, like gunmetal, sparkly. I'll put it on for you. It's a stretchy, so it's going to fit a variety sizes of wrists. Let's see if I can turn it around so you can see it better.
It is super sparkly because you can see the ring light reflecting and refracting. It's great. I
know. And I like the size of it. So it has like silvery, gunmetal-y black. It's hard to describe because it is so, oh, there you go. Because it is so shiny, but it's pretty. And I don't come along with bracelets very often, but I did find a couple. And so I only buy them if they do this. If they just sparkle and shine, because I don't know much about jewelry. But this bracelet is going to be $8, letter G. $8, letter G. And those are my last 3.
Boop, boop.
Boop, boop.
Boop, boop. Okay, I will show the pearl necklace and bracelet clasp again, but my blood sugar has plummeted, so I couldn't get it back on because I feel like I'm like this. You know, when you get all shaky because you need like a cracker or something. That's all right. We go through this quick here. All right. So I had the lot of strawberries. So you get the McCoy utensil canister. You get 6 of the Avon napkin holders that do stand up. Great for spring. Oh, you got Cheryl for G.
I got her. Thank you.
Made in, was it West Germany? Yeah, made in West Germany. Little strawberry, which of course now won't focus for me, candle holder. And the strawberry side dish made in England. A whole, as Tammy says, instant collection. I'm going to put this down real careful. Instant strawberry kitchen collection. Number 85 for $20. There's that one. I had the Imperial Glass quilted diamond lace cutout, ring of fire, and in between the cutouts, beautiful little compote dish. $18, number 79 on that one. We had the raspberry botanical Copeland Spode of England, either a 5 or an 8 out of 2,692. So this plate was $20, number 73. Then we had the little Madame Alexander girl who is underwearless. She's going commando. Little Marie. I can't show you her underside because she's naked underneath there. She's $7, number 57. And we've got the Monet brooch, the little circle brooch with the faux pearls, gold tone. This would be $12, number 80 on that. Lost Tammy again. Then we had the pink ephemera lot. So you got the 1919 song sheet music, 3 big chunky wonky pieces of regular sheet music, and the little pink pamphlet of all sorts of different little junk journaling goodies. This whole lot was $12, number 74 on that. And then last was the pearl necklace. I said pearl necklace. The pearl necklace and bracelet. I'll show the bracelet. Leave the necklace on there. Oh no. Okay. I didn't. So yes, the clasp is, it has the hook. It's like a box clasp. It has the hook and it goes into, oh goodness gracious. There. Like I said, I'm a little shaky, guys. Sorry about that. Trying to get that to focus, but you can see it has the little hook. Comes out. These. Whoop. There's the little clasp part. There's the tiny little hook, and they do go together. And like I said, I shake it a little much. So if you're interested in the bracelet and the necklace, both of those together will be $15, number 61. And that is my recap. Thank you very much.
Did I make it back just in time?
Just
you did, and you're crystal clear.
Clear.
Oh, wait a minute. You are? But then you went to move, and I was like, oh, no. Did you freeze?
David resetted it.
Okay.
Good.
So it might not be crystal clear. We'll see. So I had these fun, funky 80s earrings. They are the clip-ons. They are clip-ons. Fun little earrings, $5, number 23. $5, number 23. Then we had the puzzle, which he's coming apart and his little piece come out. He's not holding a toilet seat. Somebody asked that earlier. I think it's a plate. It's in its package. It's one of those vintage wooden puzzles, early 70s, maybe late 60s, $13, number 3, and it's still in its package.
She freeze?
I was just going to say what happened. I was jotting something down.
Oh, I was moving my stuff over.
Tammy.
Tam.
Tammy.
Does the chat freeze? Guys, type something in the chat. Let us know you're still here.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. I think we all froze.
Did you? No, that was just
froze.
you. Did you show something after the earrings? I mean, the puzzle?
The puzzle? No, I was on this. After
Okay.
The puzzle.
Okay.
And
Okay,
then it
thank
just
you,
went
Deanne.
loop-de-loop. So the wooden the wooden purse box. It is $13, number 2.
Oh, the lag is intense tonight too.
Am I still blurry though?
Yeah, it's better.
Oh, it is better.
It's better. It's not perfect, but it's better. Yes. Yeah, the lag is serious.
Then the vintage purse, the crochet purse. I think this is where it was all going wrong when I was showing this purse. It's a crossbody purse, crochet, just a flip top. It's like an 8x10 size of a bag. It is $10, number 15. $10, number 15. And then we had the plastic sewing box. It had some extra pieces in here, notion pieces, sewing pieces.
Curse purse.
Am I still messing up?
A little bit, but it's still not as bad as it was before.
Yeah.
$20, number 1.
I mean, we can at least see the items this time.
Oh, as long as you can see the items.
Yeah, we can still see them.
So $20, number 1 for that one. The McCoy raccoon planter, little bandit.
Oh.
Is $15, number 21. $15, number 21. Then we had the butterfly salt and pepper shakers, about 3 inches tall. Was $12, number 6. $12, number 6. Then the American Heritage bow. That's having a glow. It's brown with the rooster, and it's a princess bow. It's $4.44. It's the large mixing bow. $24, number 4. $24, number 4 for that one. The wine stopper. I don't know what I did with my little black background. So the wine stopper with the beads. It is $10, number 13. $10, number 13. And then the 2 vases. The 2 bud vases, Japan vases, 7.5 inches tall. They're white and peach with the gold, and it's kind of 3D-ish. $18, number 19. $18, number 19. Did I freeze again?
No, you're okay. I see you. Now you did.
And
oh, now you're back.
And those are my items. Jen.
All righty. So I had the vintage birthday postcards. It was a set of 5. They're all in their protective sleeves. This one was from 1912. They are embossed as well. So I will show you quickly the 5 of them. This one was 1911. This one was 1909. I was trying to read the back of it as well. This one I thought was really pretty. This one doesn't, right here. This one doesn't have a postmark or anything on it. And then this one Love the colors. Love them. Love them. And then this one was 1909. So all five were $10, letter E, $10, letter E. Then I had the large 3-inch pink and red heart brooch. So it has pink stones, red stones, and then also some clear stones in there as well. This was the back. Again, large. This one was $10, letter H, $10, letter H. Then I had the large Sarah Coventry brooch. Very simple but elegant. So this one, here is the back. It is marked Sarah Cove right here on the bottom. This one was $10, letter D, $10, letter D. I had the white heart brooch with the gold trim on it. This one was $8, letter I, $8, letter I. And then I had this brooch, which was the large bouquet is what I'm calling it, with leaves. I love the motion in the leaves on this one, but these are like a bouquet of flowers at the bottom. This one was $10, letter L, $10, letter L, and those were mine. Excuse me.
Wait, I'm going to show this real quick.
Okay.
I received this in the mail. Yesterday or day before. I never forgot. My days run together. Did y'all see that? This is from my brother Randy. Now look, y'all. I have another one. This might be a series or something. See, Randy, I do collect those, but I only had this one. I need one more, and I'll have a collection.
Oh, Randy!
But Randy sent me this. It was so sweet. It's so cute.
It's very cute.
Very cute little book. He misses me. That's okay. We're gonna all hook back up in March.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, I'm sorry about my internet problems. I hate that.
Girl, you can't help it.
Nothing's more frustrating.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. That's why I switched and I use my phone, because if all else fails, your phone will still continue with its own internet kind of hookup. The 4G and 5G. Yeah. It happens.
Is a softie.
Maybe it's a softie.
It's a softie.
Fine.
But I thought that was neat. I already had a book similar, and now it can be a little. I'm going to start looking for these little tiny books.
Yeah.
I hated giving this one up because I love the colors and it's such a cute little book. So I was like,
those remind me of remember the little faces? It was Mr. Happy and Miss Grumpy from like the 70s, all those little like books like that. Yeah. Or the 80s, whenever they were from. I don't really remember, but I remember them in the library. That's so cool.
Well, do join us Saturday if you are doing nothing. No, it's not Saturday. Sunday morning, I'm having a sale with Vintage Uprising. Listen to me. That's
Isn't it you?
Yeah, me is having a sale with Princess Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties and Vintage Conversation Martha on Sweet Treats and Pretties channel at 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern. I hope that was right. But on her channel. So, and then we'll have my regular sale on Wednesday, and then Friday back to Vintage After Dark. And then Sunday, next Sunday will be our Galentine's. Miss Jen is going to be with us, aren't you?
Yeah.
Actually, I shouldn't say that. I'm not sure yet.
No, I think I am. I'm pretty sure I am.
So be watching for that promo. There's going to be quite a few of us girls hanging out. There's a lot of us that are going to be there. And then we're having our Valentine's couples. We're doing it. Now, our Galentine's, we're just going to have fun. We're going to play games and have fun because there's going to be so many of us on there. So it's just going to be that like 8 square. What was that game that had 8 people in a square? the squares.
Hollywood squares.
Hollywood squares. Well, this is going to be gal squares. And then Valentine's Day, Nikki is joining me in our couples sale. We're doing a sale and some games, probably like a newlywed game or something. So Nikki and her husband are going to be with me and Dave, and we are going to have 2 more couples. Vintage Peep Show.
Margot and Brad. Yep.
And Vintage and Vinyl.
No, Vintage and Vino.
Vintage and Vino. What did I say? Vintage and
Vinyl.
Vintage
Totally
and Vino.
Yeah.
It's going to be with us as well. Don't get me to announcing. I shouldn't be doing this. So what do y'all got coming up?
Oh, Sunday, we have a sale with Junk to Be Loved, Missy, and Sabrina from Simon Says Let's Make a Deal. So we have that on Sunday. It's on Jen's channel. Our regular Sunday Fun Day, 12 Central, 1 Eastern. And then Tuesday, we're going to have Newton's Cupboard. No, is Tuesday Newton's Cupboard? No, Tuesday's not Newton's Cupboard. It's Julia. Sorry, that's the week after. I messed up. It's our Glamour Girl sale with Julia and Helen. I told you, it's been a rough day. My blood sugar's really low. I'm usually the one that remembers this.
Yeah, you skipped Monday. What you doing Monday? Aren't y'all doing something every day of the week?
Well, actually, yes. Monday we're doing a mystery unboxing and selling a mystery box on Helen's New England Thrifters channel, and then that's it for me and her next week. We're lighter next week, luckily. Week after that is another whoosh week.
Because we have Newton's Cupboard, or the Glamour Girl sale with Julia and Helen with New England Thrifter. Julia with Perfecting Pearls is going to be on Nikki's channel.
Tuesday. Yeah,
and
on my
following one is when we're going to have Newton's Cupboard.
Newton's Cupboard. So, see, my bad. I knew it was next week. Sunday. On my no, I don't know.
Hey,
you know what?
Just show up to the channel. Something's coming on.
You see it. We have all of our live sales loaded up for the rest of this month, February. We're just starting to put the stuff out for March. So if you're sub to any to either of us, you'll see them on our uploads. We make sure we have them out well in advance so that everyone knows. Oh, I got to go check out that sale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They are busy.
No, it was definitely clear as mud. This is what happens when Nikki has a little blood sugar and she's had a day. So this is just
eat a candy bar. Get you a candy bar.
No candy bar.
No.
I'm not angry. I'm just jittery. So that's
I got another video coming out tomorrow. So
just stay
check
tuned
out my video tomorrow. Yeah, stay tuned to all of them.
Stay tuned to the channels. Makes it easier that way, right?
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah.
Especially right now when the days are kind of running together, you know.
Oh my gosh, yes.
When nothing is really separating them, you know, it isn't like a really good stint of warm weather or cold weather or wet weather. It's just what it is, you know. So, good night, everyone.
Good night. Good night, B.
I see people
Miss you,
checking
Martha.
out and saying good night.
Thank you for coming, Joyce.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. We appreciate y'all coming.
Orange round lucite or glass candle holders that you had the clear lucite candles in for sale.
Round lucite, orange round lucite.
Oh, remember they were on a block, right? And they had like the little circles, like the balls.
Oh, did I show those in a video?
I think you had them up in a sale.
No, I didn't have them in a sale.
No.
Had you ever?
They
must have been in one of my live hauls. I know I showed you because all of them because they were all clustered together. Yeah. No, I haven't put them in a sale yet.
Yeah, she said that was about a month ago.
It's been about a month ago. Yeah, in one of my. No, I haven't decided if I was getting rid of my lucite candles yet because I'm trying to at least collect one of each color. And
and then she's gonna sell them to Jen for $10.
What? Yep, she's gonna sell them to Jen
for $10.
I have it right here. One right here. This one. Was it that one?
Oh, okay. Oh no, I remember those.
That was
I
that
thought
was
they had
one
I
on.
thought they
She
had
said the
a
clear
block.
lucite.
Yeah.
There is one in a block. There is
I'm
some.
probably thinking the
orange.
wrong
I have
thing.
one.
I mean,
Yeah, I haven't decided on my lucites. I'm actually probably am going to sell these because I'm thinking I don't have a lot of room for all this. I may even sell my little the pair of little ones because I have one single short one, so I may sell those. I probably am. So because I do have a lot of those already.
well, tell
But,
Linda to send you an email and y'all can work it
send me
out.
an email, Linda, and I will get those figured out for you. So I do have them all sitting right there. That's why it confused me because I was like, I think I only sent you two and Martha that video of all of them sitting on my table just so I could rub it into Jen. Not that she don't have any. She finally got some for Christmas.
I know, but I only got one pair.
I only have one pair.
I have the clear with the silver and some gold glitter in there, and I have a solid orange, a pair of solid orange, and one single solid green. And I'm gonna try to collect all the colors.
Ooh,
I'm fine with just having one each. I don't need pairs because I don't have that much room.
Yeah, but how pretty would the orange be at Halloween?
Yeah.
That's mine are orangey. Yeah. They're good year round, but mine are orangey.
Okay, Linda just wants the holder. Well, email her, Linda. Email her.
Okay.
Put your email up there, Tammy, so she can email you.
I'll put it in the chat.
There you go.
There it is, right here.
Vintage
No
Uprising
space. My name at gmail.com.
Bye, Martha.
I do put them in space. I do put my name in space here just so it's easier to read, but no spaces. It doesn't matter if the letters are capital. All emails are bunched together. There's never a space in emails. Is Martha leaving us? Gotta go.
Yeah,
love you. Talk soon. So,
aww.
well, y'all be sure to check out my video that's coming out in the morning. I'm going to be doing a blog of my son's journey of rebuilding. This should be interesting. There may be a little bleeping and cussing in there, so right now it's okay. I'm actually trying to figure out one of my videos that I'm working on right now. The music's in there, and I was talking to him, and I should have known that he had the stereo going while he's working. Of course, that's what we do. And he's telling me things, and I'm like, I want that dialogue in there, but I have that darn music in there. I don't know if I can keep the music in there. I'm not monetized, or will they delete my video? I'm not sure.
They won't delete it.
They'll flag it. That's it.
They'll just flag it, and the music will still be in there. They're not going to take it out.
Whenever you do get monetized, you won't be able to get paid on that video.
But they won't delete my section or delete the music themselves. That's what I'm worried about.
We had WWE SmackDown music on our channels, on a bunch of our channels, and the only thing they said is we can't show this in Dubai. And Jen and I are convinced we'd be awesome in Dubai.
I mean, they would love us.
They would love us.
They would love us.
The only thing that happens. So we have to try to.
Oh my God, we got to get y'all in Dubai.
I feel like we could go worldwide. Not now.
I do. I know. And so apparently we're not viewable in a few Arabic countries, and that's okay because I don't think we're appropriately dressed for a few Arabic countries anyway. So that's the only thing that happens.
You got to hide that hair.
Well, there goes our international fame we wanted.
So you think I could still play the video with the music and just not get it monetized?
Yeah.
Because I kind of want his dialogue, and sometimes I'm like, what? Wait, let me get the video before you do that, and hear them. I forget the music's going in the background. You just don't think about it when you're in there working and he's done something different, and I'm trying to get it, and I forget about the music playing. So,
yeah.
Anyways, so there's a video coming out in the morning, but that's not the video I'm talking about. I'm working on it right now. So I got 2 in the hopper. So they're all kind of delayed. But anyways, thank you girls for getting me back in here. I needed
No, we're happy.
that girl time.
Yes. We're happy to be here.
Even though my internet sucked tonight. And it still sucks.
You're
I'm still blurry. Look at me. I'm blurry.
Well,
I
you
see it on my
froze
phone.
for a second. I thought you were going away again.
Yeah,
So.
you are blurry and
I'm
fuzzy.
blurry.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably better anyways. I probably look better in it. It's not my product. So, okay. Well, we'll end this. And y'all come back and see us. We're here every Friday night, y'all. And come check out our other sales. And be sure to join us for Galentine's and Valentine's. We'll see y'all then. Thanks for joining us, y'all. Say bye, y'all.